The tower of the High Clerist pierces the cold sky. The chill wind blows snowy swirls across the Slamnik knights huddled on the battlements. This is their last stand. Behind the pass they guard sits the gleaming city of Palanthus. The wall will be lost if the city falls to the dragon army. All eyes strain south across the rolling plains of Solamnia. The knights hear the distant thunder of a vast horde on the march. An enemy line more than 1,000 strong is sighted moving toward the tower. The knights glance from side to side, divided by politics and their strict code of honor. The knights can only withstand the coming assault if they unite against the common enemy. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
So if WotC wants, they can go and then do whatever they want with it after it goes
and
up. So
with
I'm assuming
that, we are live.
And it's Dragons of Autumn.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others to Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance, Dragons of War, comma, I forgot my colon. Man, Matt, can you, what a life I live that I can just forget about a colon at almost 50 years old. Isn't that something, guys?
Wow, amazing.
That sounds really dangerous, and I don't recommend it.
You should go see your doctor.
We could really go and run with that, but
not something you want to leave behind, though.
No,
it's probably
leave
a bad
behind.
idea.
Was that a play on?
Well, you said you forgot your colon, so I mean, where?
It's always the last place you look. I'll tell you that. Anyway, welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others to Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, comma part 16. This is episode 91. As we make our slow march toward 100 episodes. I did some. I'm Adam. I'm your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. I should say that for those of you who I don't know who's watching this or listening to this that doesn't know this by now.
Why you're doing that, I have no idea. But
I was I did take a look at YouTube the other night and to see if there were any. It was a good question. I don't know, but I was checking to see if there were any longer running DragonLance live plays on YouTube. Twitch, it's a little bit harder to search like that because the things have different names or whatever. But on YouTube, there was one, I forget what it's called now. I did just wake up, guys, which is why we're a little late, so sorry about that. A little late, an hour almost. I forget what it was. It's DragonLance something. And anyway, they do have 90 episodes of quote-unquote gaming, but it's a whole bunch of different types of games. They do play some of the modules like we do, the original first edition modules. We play them in 5th edition, however, as you guys know. But it's not one consistent game. The next closest...
They're all Dragonlance.
They're all Dragonlance related, but sometimes they play like the video games, the old video games. Sometimes they play like different RPGs that are somewhat based on this. They do play some of the modules, but not all of them. So the next closest with 34 episodes was some other group that I can't remember that was playing the new adventure from Wizards of the Coast. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. The Shadows of the Dragon Queen or something like that. And they're 34 episodes, as I said. So it's almost 60 episodes behind us, guys. That is how
Wait a minute.
much
So
longer
Shadows
we've
of the
been playing.
Dragon Queen, and they've already got 30-some episodes.
34.
How long's that adventure been out? Only
They
a year?
play a lot more than we do. I can tell
Well,
you. some more
Obviously,
consistency
wow.
than we do.
They're going to
Let's
surpass
play
us
every
real
day
quick.
or something.
Yeah, it was like Dork something.
You got that right.
Hey, look, we're all dorks here.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. Dork
I suck.
recognizes dork.
I don't know that I fall into the dork category.
Oh,
I
yeah.
definitely
You're a
do.
dork.
You're a dork.
No.
You're all
I'm
I
not
might be
in
a
denial.
geek.
Nah, you're straight up dork.
Straight up, that's
dorks, geeks, nerds. You're all the same.
straight out
Yeah.
of Dorkton.
That's there you
Uh,
go.
Well, there are subtle differences, but we're not going to get into that here.
No, we're not. But anyway,
If there's anybody here who's the least geeky of us all, it's got to be
Ciderin,
Kim Chan.
gonna have to find that group. Ciderin,
Well,
you
the guy
don't
with
need,
the
you don't need
Superman
them,
shirt
Ciderin.
on?
That's the whole point, and I'm telling you, you don't need them. You got us.
What is the shirt? Is that Harry Potter?
What shirt?
No, you said I'm the least geekiest. I'm the one
Oh,
with the Superman.
I was
shirt
gonna
on.
say, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way Kim Chan is the least geeky. You guys don't know Kim
Yeah.
Chan.
I know, I-
Your ass.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's all geek now. I mean, but come on.
No, yeah. People are just afraid to call him geek. 'Cause he's a big dude.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
physically the biggest geek.
Yeah. Pound for pound. He's, kissing his biceps like Hulk Hogan in the 80s.
A 24-inch
Here-
python's brother.
Here at Atomic Peanut Butter Group, you really get the most geek per ounce.
That's right. That's right.
That makes me think of more bounce to the ounce.
Well, you got a little of that too. You got a little of that too. Anyway, let's introduce the rest of the players. Let's start with Mr. Bounce to the Ounce, Will Dot Player.
How
Now
about
you sound
that?
like a
That was a machine
like
gun.
Well, that was
dolphin,
interesting.
like a dolphin
No.
ate a goat. That's what.
No.
That was
Well,
rather
you know-
dolphin-esque.
Yeah. Okay. So that one's a scratch.
Little cetacean.
Yeah, we're not going to use that one again. Hey, everybody, how's it going out there in TV land? I am Will Dot Player, and I am, who's my? Oh, Smeen Bruga. I know he's not from Nordgard. It's a Nordmar, but I always want to call it Nordgard because it sounds cooler. It does. But anyway, he's a
It's probably
barbarian.
in Skyrim. There's a Nordgard.
Yeah, that's probably where you get it from. He's a barbarian smuggler by trade, and his people have been taking it on the chin from the old dragon high lords, and they're the only ones currently giving them the fair fight. His people have been known to hunt and kill dragons.
No, but Smeen Bruga has never killed a dragon.
No, but he's fought them.
Now, did he just not kill the final blow, or what's?
No, he just they fly.
They just flew off. You
Yeah.
come back here! You come back here!
Yeah.
I will fuck you up!
Pretty much. That's it.
The dragon actually had no idea that they were even in a fight.
Right? Don't you run away from me!
Oh, I put Michael and Kem-chan in the wrong order. So, Kem-chan, why don't you introduce Michael, and then Michael, you do the reverse while I fix this.
Or
Alright,
Kem
that's
Chan, you
Michael.
can just go first.
Oh, okay. Kem-chan will go first. Kem-chan is playing Janik on Enterdrath, our Minotaur pirate captain who's been landlocked and loving it. Fighting the good fight wherever it pleases him. Oh yeah, and I will also play Flint, Fireforge during a fight.
Your mic seems like it's maybe a little far from your mouth.
You're a little far from your mouth.
I was going to say from your mouth. I had a good comeback for that.
That's
one.
what I was
Guys need some alone time.
Actually, it sounds like your microphone is on your laptop and not on
Oh,
your...
maybe that's what it is.
Oh, that could be it.
Oh,
Your source is wrong.
hang on.
But anyway, thank you, Kem-chan. Let's move on to Michael now.
Hey, I'm Michael. I'll be playing Fog Song and the Blue Guy. Nothing, and they're just a wizard and his invisible friend. So
Yeah,
that's what I'll be doing.
You could read their adventures in children's book form.
Yeah. Not yet. No.
Not yet. That'll be your next series, Mike. After you finish
Maybe.
Fire Fallen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find some time to read some of that this weekend.
Hey, and if anybody else wants to
Does it
read
sound
it,
better?
it is on Amazon.
Yeah, you're a
It
little
is
close to your
free
mouth now, but
download
yes.
if you have Kindle Unlimited. Just look for Fire Fallen. All one word, Fire Fallen. That upside down? Probably upside down.
That's right, that way.
Fire
All we
Fallen.
can see is fire.
Oh yeah, because mine's the special one. But
All right. So anyway, so check that out on Amazon. And speaking of Amazonians, Gaz.
Amazonians.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not good at segues. What can I tell you?
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll take it.
Michael
I'll
gave
take
me
it.
nothing to
Fine.
work with.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
it is the
hi, I'm
most
Gaz.
exciting, the most extravagant, the most
Speaking of
Splendid.
exciting extravagances, Gaz.
That's much better. Thank you, Michael and Adam. That was more appropriate, really. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Gaz, and I'm playing Kurlithlan, the half-elf rogue scout. I'm also going to take a quick moment to give a plug to the Yes and Charity stream, which is happening right now, and which we will hopefully be raiding into at the end of our show today.
As long as I can figure out how to do it, we will absolutely be.
The Yes and Charity stream is a 24-hour charity stream raising money for the New Zealand Cancer Society, and it is live right now. Don't switch over. Wait till we're done, please. At Yes and Charity stream on Twitch. And Kurlithlan here, half-elf rogue scout, last remaining PC from the original group.
Is he?
Yeah. Well,
For now.
yeah, Garel is
In this-
too,
Yeah.
but Garel isn't here until we go back
Yeah.
to.
Well, that's
the other
just
group.
it too. It's just Garel and Gaz's character, right? Curly.
Curly and Gorell, I think, were the only.
Yeah.
There's the only two
PCs
left. There's NPCs, but the only PCs left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Curly and Gorell reunite, that's gonna be something.
They're totally gonna fuck.
and it feels so good.
Which one's Quentin Gorell? Unite.
All right, it'll be a
You never
three-way.
know. I mean, you never know.
The what?
Yeah, your microphone does not sound any better, I don't think, Kim Chan. So anyway, guys, here we go. We're gonna do this real fast because I fell asleep and didn't write my antecedently on. But antecedently on DragonLance, the companions are still exploring the High Clarist Tower, and in doing so, they from the first floor. This is terrible. This is much.
Yeah,
this is,
where's-
all
where's
I'm
that
hearing now
noise?
is
some kind of technical
what-
difficulty here.
Yeah.
yeah. Whatever
Who
you're
needs to
doing,
be
Kim
muted?
Chan, is making it a really obnoxious, like a staticky noise, and we can't.
Oh
hear
man,
you
this
at
is gonna
all.
be really great on the.
Oh, this is. I'm gonna have to cut this
For
shit
the
out of
podcast.
the podcast.
You know how to do that?
Uh,
Cut it out of the podcast.
It's called editing.
Yeah, it's called editing.
we'll fix it in post.
Oh, for Christ's sake! We had one
Is
good
that- is that
episode.
better?
Yes, there you go. No, I still hear
Okay.
something. Like,
I don't know what you're hearing.
I think it's better. I don't know. Anybody else hear a little bit of static? Yeah, it's still.
Those
Yeah.
of you listening at home, just hum to yourself for a while.
This is so annoying.
Is that better?
No,
Nope.
no, you're making it worse somehow.
I'm,
Can you mute
How
yourself?
about now?
Now you sound like you're.
Yeah.
You might have to just go with that for now.
No, that worked better.
Sing
All right,
reunited.
how about now?
Yeah, I think you're back on
No,
your
I
other
will
microphone,
not
but
sing.
Oh, come on. It sounds. Let's just use that one. It's definitely not staticky, so it's okay.
yeah, whatever
Okay.
it is,
All right,
let's
I
stick
mean,
with
I
this.
don't know.
It's. I think you're still on that other
Okay.
the other camera, but who cares? It's good. It's
You'll just
better.
have to project more with your voice.
Yes, project from your diaphragm. Anyway,
It's gonna be
antecedently,
real rough for Kemchan.
antecedently on Dragonlance, the companions were exploring the High Clarist Tower when they got sucked off the platform they were standing on. up to the very top of the tower. From there, Kem-chan, what's your character's name? Jadek met a strange black owl that talked to him and only him. No one else could hear it, and he talked of this treasure.
I'm still upset he won't join me. He wouldn't join me.
No,
so,
he wouldn't join you. You wanted him to be like your owl parrot type.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome for you, but it was embarrassing for him, and he was upset that you even asked. Told him of a great treasure in this tower. Also told him of some powerful artifacts, including the Dragon Orb, which Fogsong started using. Only used it the once, got a little taste of it, felt the immense power of it. More to come there. He wants to go back down to where they found the Dragon Orb in the center of the first floor. That did have these 5 hallways coming in that had sort of these, we'll call them alcoves, but they kind of like jut out into the center of the hallway, getting smaller as they get to this area with these portcullises that sort of close to create like a little circle in the spot. But anyway, there's portcullises that come up from each side and the top and the bottom. Then there was a little door. Well, I mean, big enough to fit everybody, so it's not that little, but like a regular size door, humanoid size, that they could go into, that entered into this round little chamber that contained the Dragon Orb on a pedestal, which they since have taken and have been bringing around with them. So, working to get themselves back down from... Oh, and also outside of the tower from the top, they did see that the dragon army seemed to be preparing for battle a couple of days out from where they are. The dragons, though, with their flight, can be there in a few hours, they imagine, if they wanted to send them first. But so far, it doesn't seem to be any indication that they're doing that, although they've been fucking around in here for a couple hours since looking in there. As on their way back down, they decided to split the party, where Jadek, Kurlithlan, and Flint went into a maze and were attacked by wraiths. The other two, who had been just going down without them, now this is after they got sucked off the platform. They went down without them. Get it?
Put together.
I'm trying. I'm trying to piece it together. I'm a little sleepy still, guys. A little groggy. Anyway, they heard the sounds of battle, came back to try to help them, and help they did. They did defeat the wraiths, but not after Jadek took a pretty big beating from them, too. But he also did kill quite a few with his 4 fucking attacks or whatever he has now. And then, while exploring the rest of the maze after defeating the wraiths, Jadek went into an area, a little alcove, and disappeared. Seemed to get sucked off that platform. Immediately, Smeen, is that your name? Smeen?
Mm-hmm.
Followed
Smeen
him
Bruga.
and disappeared.
It's not Zerg.
Tasselhoff, of course, went
Zerg.
right off the bat.
You know that every time you say your name, I imagine
Yes.
Bob Hoskins and Hook, right?
That's cool.
Okay.
It's much better than
It's spelled
Ronald
different.
McDonald, or what's that guy?
Ronald McDonald.
Who's the guy? It's Ronnie something. What's his name? Ronnie
No,
Ronnie
I'm not going to
James
help
Dio.
him.
Who are you? What are you
Ronnie
saying
James Dean.
Yeah, he looks
Dio.
just like Ronnie James Dio, man.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
not-
I should change his name. I should change his name to just Dio. You're right.
It's too late now. You've already created.
Not
his
really.
name.
You don't even remember his name now.
You know what? You make a convincing argument.
I mean, you can change his name if you want, but he's still going to be Bob Hoskins and Hook. So,
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
regardless. Yeah. That's.
But look at that cool art
Visually.
he's got. Look at
Right.
you need to look at this cool. Here, I'll put it on the thing.
I don't know what you're putting it on.
I'm just talking with Garrett. Don't worry. Just continue do your job.
I'm not even on your group chat, remember?
No, I'm putting it on Roll20.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Gary's not invited to our group chat.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
Nobody likes me.
he actually
Nobody likes me.
no,
It's
he told us specifically he was not going to join our group chat.
And
Yeah,
he was
no,
not
I was actually- I
interested
don't
in
like
our
anyone.
antics.
No.
I put the token on the map. It's down by the castle at the bottom.
I see. Yeah.
All right. So, anywho, they left, disappeared, and we'll just use this. What they and then, sorry, I'm distracting myself as I'm trying to do two things at once here because I did not prepare for tonight's game after taking a nap. They had what's this? Left Fogsong and Curlithlon on the yeah, we'll do one of him. On the platform, debating as if they were going to once again follow these two, mostly Jadek, who keeps getting sucked off platforms, if they were going to follow or not. So, and that's where we begin.
I thought everybody
tonight's
did follow.
adventure. No,
Yeah, they did.
we figured that Gaz should have authority
so he's-
over whether he follows or not.
So
Really?
it picks up
Okay.
the episode of him standing right next to it, going, "They've all left me."
Well, Fogsong was still talking to him at the end. We retconned the fact that Fogsong.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So what you guys gonna do?
Yeah, this is where we start tonight's adventure with Michael and Gaz having
Yeah, I
some
guess
sort
we're
of
following. So
role
I
play
guess that we're gonna
interaction.
go ahead and follow him. Yeah, this is yeah, everyone just keeps getting sucked off platforms, and it's really frustrating.
but I mean, yeah, I think we're just following in. That's what we had decided at the end, right? We're just stepping in and disappearing.
Sure.
We should be appearing somewhere.
All right, so you all appear in a kind of strange area. It is still the same shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This octagonal structure in a circular room. Grand trees stand at let me try that again. Grand trees. There's a lot I'm going to have to cut out for the podcast. The podcast is going to be 10 minutes long this week. Grand trees stand amid lush brushes. Nope, fuck. Take 4. Grand trees stand amid lush bushes and clumps of ferns. The floor is dirt with natural pathways through the garden. Brilliant flowers stand in carefully tendered groups. Now, a great platform is suspended over the center of this garden, about, we'll call it 45 to 50 feet above. Gleaming steel, gold, and electrum gems are reflected. You can see on the above the top of it on this clear mirrored-like surface on the top of the roof. And it basically is about. I could tell you exactly 5, 10. Well, let me use the tool. What am I doing? This new measure tool on Roll20. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you, which is kind of annoying. It's 75 feet across. So basically, it's I lied to you. The room itself is 75 feet across. This in the center is about 30 feet of this platform suspended from the ceiling, again about 45, 50 feet above you.
All right. So now we're all back together.
You are all back together.
All right. I look over at Curlathon and Foxhole who shows up. I'm like, we found the garden. Thanks for joining.
It's rather lush.
So does everything look like it's completely tended? And, like, is it just the garden, or is it the whole area? Meaning, like, is there, debris and dust and stuff that starts at a certain place here?
No, interestingly, you don't even see one of those staircases like you did before in the other room. It's wall to wall garden. Now you can see the walls of the structure, which look the same to you, made out of stone.
Right. So we're still in the tower.
Still in the tower. However, it is it's almost like they have a professional gardener in here to keep it. You see nary a weed.
Did you say something was mirror-like?
At the top, the roof is slightly domed. It's about 75 feet to the top. This is one of the larger floors that you've been on, and it's hard to say what the ceiling is made of, but it is slightly mirrored. And you can see the reflection of steel and gold. It looks like maybe little sparkles of stuff. It could be a big treasure up there.
Do I see a bazooka or like some sort of weapons up on that thing?
Do you see a bazooka? The answer is no.
It could be a DragonLance type of bazooka.
A dragon bazooka.
Yes,
no.
There is some.
And again, now keep in mind. Let's keep in mind. This is 75 feet from where you are in a mirrored-like surface. That's a reflective surface. So you cannot see detail. You're seeing more colors than anything else.
Somebody should fly up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Hey, does that blue guy know how to fly? The one that you're always talking to?
Well, he probably maybe can, but I don't think I can see through his eyes if he does. So, but if we take 10 minutes, I can conjure an owl to fly up there.
Ah, cool. I got
I can
10
see
minutes.
through his eyes.
I'll just stretch out on the lawn.
I mean, I could
do that,
levitate.
yeah.
I could levitate and pull myself up the wall.
Hey, even better.
Well, if that costs a spell slot, it might be smarter to, because for me, it's just a ritual. All right.
It cost me nothing.
All right. Cool.
All right. So you're gonna go. Which wall are you gonna go up? Obviously, there's 8 walls because it's an octagonal space. Although the space you're in is circular, actually. Let me explain it a little bit better. There's a circular space with we'll call it a circular space, 70 feet diameter, and stone walls up all the way to the ceiling, as far as you can see. Go all the way across, and again in the center is a 30-foot diameter circular platform above you.
Wait, I'm sorry. So how far from the wall is the platform?
I will tell you exactly by using the ruler tool in Roll20 if you'd like to be a sponsor.
Power of geometry.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, yeah, me climbing up the wall is not really going to help then. That plan's not going to work.
You feel like if you did that, you'd be able to at least see what's on the platform. You're just not going to be able to get to the platform.
Right. Yeah, I think that's first off, that's more worth, because there could be more than one garden. We're looking for weapons. That's what the owl said. Right, Kemchan?
Well, I could, like I said, conjure that owl. It could carry an end of a rope up there.
Yeah, that might be better if we want to actually have a chance of actually getting anything off of there.
No, I
just
can't.
looking is not useful.
I mean, there is options. I don't know if we have a grappling hook for it to easily drop onto something, but I can't really like tie a knot or anything. But
No, no.
How,
He just
how long
goes,
of a-
drops the end of the
wait,
rope,
hold on.
and then it just
Well,
slides
if we had
slowly.
like-
You guys
had like
see it
a,
happening, and then falls
a
off.
lasso on the end of the rope, it could drop over something that might be a
Well, this thing is hanging by chains, right? You could just tie it to that.
Yeah, you could just drop the rope over the, where the chain attaches
Yeah.
to the thing. And then
something.
you'll-
Yeah, if there's something like that. But I'll go ahead and start casting that find familiar and bring out a owl. I haven't talked to my owl lately anyway. I've been needing to catch up. Kind of jealous there that Jadek got to talk to an owl and I didn't. So I say all of this while I'm preparing the ritual.
Yeah,
and
we
to
get you.
get
Yeah.
the, So yeah, that's what I do then, I guess, if nothing else happens.
And as he's doing this, Ciderin, the books that Big Mac Tim is talking about for 3rd edition, we have right here. So there's the campaign setting. It's a Dragonlance campaign setting. The what is it called? The 5th Age came out at the same time. But there was that official WotC book, but then there were also a whole bunch of, and I don't have all of them, but and I'm not going to show all of them, but like there was a bunch of 3rd edition modules by Sovereign Press, which was Margaret Weiss's, might still be, book. So we have like the War of the Lance book. There's a Knightly Orders of Ancelon book, which I should have sent to Will so he could have read. Holy Orders of the Stars. So there's a lot of great like 3rd edition supplemental material from Sovereign Press as well. The only one that costs like $1 million is the Tower of High Sorcery one. I have it on, which I got through Drive-Thru RPG. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you on PDF, but I do not have a hardcover of that one. But anyway, there's some really cool 3rd edition books if you like playing Dragonlance in 3rd edition. 4th edition, I don't know if there's anything, and 5th edition is woefully bereft as well. Besides that one book, that we mentioned before,
That's it.
Shadow of the Dark Queen. Yeah,
Well, there's all the other third-party stuff through Drive-Thru.
right.
That stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But
There's this Dragonlance one. Is that the one you meant? 5th edition?
yes,
No.
that's the one. I like that cover on that one with Lord Soth.
Yeah.
Really? That's honestly one of my least favorite deluxe covers.
Huh.
Of all the 5th edition deluxe covers they've been doing.
I also don't love the. Actually, it's not bad. The regular version.
I like the regular version better than that Lord Soth cover.
Okay, this is
I think
also
it's the first one that I've
Nice.
actually liked the regular cover better.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy both, but they are both good, so
Yeah, no, there's no reason to buy both. I don't think.
I'm not buying both now.
Anyway, Wizards of the Coast, if you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. So anyway, so you conjure your owl, you send him up with a rope.
Yep. With a loop tied on the end he's picking up. Looking through his eyes.
So you're looking through his eyes.
So if anybody comes to attack, I'm up there. You'll have to defend me.
Yeah. So the owl gets to that platform easily enough and does see steel, gold, electrum, and gems are heaped upon the platform, along with an occasional helm, shield, or sword of glowing brilliance. And seemingly that's it. Just like a big pile of treasure sitting up at a platform.
Yeah, I fly around a little bit.
Okay.
Up there, just looking around. If there's nowhere to really drop that rope or no point, I'll just let go of it and drop it before I start flying around over the.
Yeah, I mean,
lost.
See if you can see any weak points of the chains or anything while you're up there. Any obvious weak points.
all right.
Yeah, I'll
roll,
check for that, too.
roll a perception check, sure.
Alrighty, that means I would have to open up my character sheet. Thankfully, I am already in the website, so that's a plus.
That is a plus.
Step 1 already done.
Now I'm watching this 20 slowly unfold, which is why I'm not rolling it quite. Oh, there we go. Perception.
Yes, and to Big Mac Tim and Sidran are still talking about the different editions. There is the
17.
Saga book. This is really good as a supplement to the modules, I find. So I've got some tabs in here still that I look at. So I think that the way that it's laid out, the system itself is kind of, I don't quite understand because I haven't played it, but I kind of use it as a supplement to the editions that I use. But there was a really cool book that came out in the 25th anniversary that was really fun. And really well laid out. And helps organize the modules, I find, although I haven't really used much of it lately. I've just been making shit up as I went along.
They know that.
Including this right here. I'm skipping ahead quite a few things here just to move on with the story. So while I am reading box text, it's not exactly as it appears in the module. So anyway, so you do not see any clear signs, even with your double 17s, any clear signs of weak links in the chain. Unlike you realize that Smeen is probably the weak link that you guys have in your companion group. Nothing like that.
Damn!
Wow.
In the chain itself.
Smeen did nothing to warrant such an attack on his character.
He's having Alphasian flashbacks.
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh my goodness. See, I never thought of Adam as a bully.
The owl is in the module. But it's not.
Yeah, we figured out. You didn't tell everybody
didn't.
the what it was.
Oh.
You told us though.
Right, so it's none of their business. We didn't learn it. This was a behind the scenes thing. Maybe we'll learn what it. Well, I told you what it was supposed to be. It wasn't. That's not what I turned it. That's not what I made it into. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, because we even looked it up in the first edition. Was it when we found it in the Monster Manual?
Second edition.
Is that
It
what
was Monster Manual 2, right? That's
Yeah,
what
it
we
was
found
in the first edition Monster Manual 2.
First edition. Anyway, what are you doing with this bird?
I mean, if there's nothing more to see, you'll just fly down and land on my shoulder, and then I'll take my senses back.
Are you going to do anything with the rope, or is he just going to...
Well, yeah, like I said, I would just... If there's nowhere to hook it, and if there's no point in going up there...
Basically, this is what you feel like you could do. Because of where the chain connects to the base of the platform, you could now... It's a 50-foot rope, I imagine, because you didn't say you could bind ropes or anything like that, and it's a 50-foot high platform, 45 feet, somewhere thereabouts.
I couple together if we need to.
So, I mean, so you could effectively, sort of drape the rope, dangle it on either side of those chain links where it connects to the platform. So, again, if you only have 50 feet of rope, then it won't reach to, you'd still have 25 feet to get to the rope, but you effectively could have Gary Curlithlon slowly levitate himself up, tie a loop around the rope, and then levitate himself down while the top of the rope goes over, and hooks on to the platform if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a couple of lengths of rope. I'm sure I know I have one. So.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I have length. Yeah, I've got rope as well.
All right, so if you want to combine couple of lengths of rope, you can sort of do that. And again, it's not going to be necessarily secured, but you can get 2 lengths of rope hanging down on either side of this platform that can hang from this thing. So that's possible.
Okay,
that's what we do then,
and then we climb the rope.
All right. So when you do that and you hold on to the rope, you hear a voice, a hollow voice. Who dare take the treasure of the High Clerist?
Nobody. We're not here for your worthless baubles.
Also, we haven't taken anything.
Well, I've got my eye
we've
on you,
added
kids.
a rope. We've added a rope to your horde. That's all we've done.
Oh, that's good stuff.
So, I'm gonna move you guys to a map here in a second. Where is it? Roll 20. This is where you guys can vamp a little bit and talk about what's on Drive-Thru RPG or the DM's Guild that you have as I'm doing this, instead of just leaving it in silence for me to fill in.
Well, yeah, like I
later.
said, if you wanted to hop on Amazon, look up Firefall in all one word. The only thing you'll find with that name, or Amazon.com/author/Martinell. But Firefall is probably the easier one to do. And then if you take that name over to DM's Guild, you'll find a few free adventures sitting over there too that are 5e adventures. Frigid Zombies is probably the best one. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Will?
So,
You are the
Tell them all about your
fucking
exciting
worst.
stuff.
The fucking
Come on.
worst.
right now, I'm. You know what? I've got like my adventures that are over on Drive-Thru RPG. If you just go over there, look for Wicked Studios, you'll find Raven's Rook, Tales of a Dark Past. I forget the names of my own shit that I wrote. But currently, I'm working on a new adventure that's quite a ways away yet, and just working on my Patreon. There is Mermaid's Blessing. Yeah, that was the first one I
Will
ever,
has this over there on Drive-Thru RPG.
first one I ever published. I've had a lot of people ask me to run that.
A lot of people, really?
Yeah,
At
actually, I
least
have.
2 or 3.
No, it
You
was like
guys-
5 or 6.
That's
5
a
or
lot.
6.
That is a
5
lot,
or 6.
actually.
Yeah.
Can you?
I mean,
why
you
don't you
know,
guys
that's the
put
number of-
yourself on the map
Oh, yeah.
in the
Ooh,
larger
that's not good.
circle here? Just ignore what you see in the corners.
No, I'm not ignoring that.
They're
Look at your
actually
partner.
they're actually in the rooms. Because
Oh, look at those ghosts,
I didn't
like
black
dudes
them out.
and like armor guys. Yeah.
They are wearing yes, these skeletal
Death Knights. Okay, cool.
You want to be inside the circle there, Michael. You put yourself outside the circle.
Oh, I have to be inside the circle.
Does the platform correspond to one of the circles we see here?
This center circle is the platform.
Okay.
Doesn't
so if
look
we,
like
we
a
put
garden.
ourselves there, then we're underneath that platform.
Dude, I did not have time to build a map for this, so I'm using just a.
I'm not saying
I'm
you
talking
did
to
anything
Kim
wrong.
Jen,
I'm just
I mean, to
asking.
Will,
Oh,
whatever
okay.
the fuck his name is.
All right. Will's giving you shit. No problem.
Yes,
I
your
was like,
question
I'm
is
just-
fine, Gary.
I'm just stating it, and maybe you had some clarification for me. I don't know, because I was
Here's your
stretching-
clarification. Fuck off. So
I was
you see,
I was stretched out on some grass, but I don't see any grass. to
there's all
stretch out.
grass under there. You can
Okay,
stretch
cool.
out on that grass.
That's where I'm at then.
So anyway, you do see 4 of these skeletal knight type things. They are wearing Solamnic knight armor.
Hell yeah.
Similar to what Alphatian wore, actually. Knight of the Rose.
Yeah, man. He's going to be his boys when he becomes a Death Knight.
Yeah, this is what Alphatian wants to be. It's one of these when he grows up.
He's got to carry on the fight even beyond the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
And Citteran's absolutely right. I did not have time because I was taking a nap. I was going to put something together, but I didn't have time this week, and then decided to take a nap, and then still woke up.
It was a
30
good
minutes
nap,
late.
too, man.
It was a really good nap.
Yeah.
I hated waking up from it. I almost went back to sleep, but I'm like, I should probably play this game. Anyway, so.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
You're
man.
welcome. That was very sweet of you, Michael. You're welcome. All right, so let us move into initiative.
Wow, they just straight up attacking.
Well, no, but we're going to go into initiative anyway, just in case they do, just to make it easier. Oh, I did not. And
You didn't bring up the thingy.
no, I didn't. All right, well, it still worked.
Peace. Saren is not at all ready with his 3.15. He's talking to the owl. It's like I haven't seen
no
you
one
in
is
so
really.
long. You made
No
your
one
pocket
right now
dimension.
again because hostilities really haven't risen too much yet, so that's why no one is ready for a fight. Everyone's got between 3.15 and 10. Kemchan wandered off, so I don't know where he is, but let's put him into the chat, into the map as well. What's his name?
Kemchan.
Jadek. I don't know where he wants to go. He'll stand over here. Maybe.
Starting to worry about you, brother.
I'm still a little groggy from this nap.
Yeah. Okay.
And Flint will be over by Curlithlon. I will open them up, and for now, I'll put them on the turn order. Flint gets a 4. This is the most pathetic turn order I've ever seen. Even Curlithlon got an 8. And he's got where is Jack?
I hope this isn't a boding of things to come.
Well, even the bad guys did pretty poorly, so. All right, let's see. Jadek. Jadek's going to get a nat 20. Nope, but he still did the best with 10. So let's.
Wow.
Or 11, I guess, because he has a +1.
That's possibly the worst initiative rolls we've ever had.
Yeah,
Best
like
is 11.
from top to bottom, 11, 10, 8, 6, 6, 4, 3.15.
That's some quality right there.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna skip Jadek because Kemchan isn't here. Move right. Go to Smeen. Smeen, what are you doing?
Well, he gets up and he draws his maul and he goes, "Well, this is a fine how do you do? Hey, we're looking for weapons to fight the dragon army that's coming to destroy the tower, take it over. Does that make a difference?"
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail that.
Think positive.
No, you don't understand. There you go.
6. All right.
Positive don't affect math.
So what they heard was you admitting to wanting their treasure.
Yeah, I'd see.
Fair enough.
And talks of a dragon army, which that's why you got the persuasion roll. It just was not a good one.
You got that right. I knew it would be good.
Curlithlon. Will, don't
Yes.
die. You were running out of character ideas.
Hell no.
You got a name for your next character. Will don't die.
Will don't die. I've got plenty of character ideas. You kidding me? Next is going to be an artificer.
No, it's not.
Great.
Oh, you could be a
Curly
gnome.
is-
You could be a gnome artificer.
Thank you.
So I take that
Named
back.
Willie Make It.
Well, oh my God, that would be
That
awesome.
is a really good
That's
name.
not a bad
That
one.
is a
yeah.
really
His first
good
name Willie, his last name
Yeah.
Make It.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
that works for a gnome too. Make it, get it, like he makes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's-
Oh my
there's
God,
a
that's
lot
good.
of layers. Write this down, Will.
Quick, kill Smee.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll happen organically here.
Soon enough.
Yeah. All right, Curlithlon, what are you doing?
Curlithlon is, tapping his heels to turn on his levitation and climbing right up the rope.
Okay. How far can you get?
Well, I'm assuming that I can get, as far as my movement with my boots of levitation on.
I don't know what the fuck is up with these songs on this list.
Isn't it like 60 feet per turn? I'm trying to think.
Well,
I haven't had boots of levitation in a
You
long
can
time.
actually no, I can go up 20 feet in a direction on my turn.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Although that's if I'm just like hanging in the air and like, you know,
Right,
kind
just
of,
going up. But I'll say that you can move your full movement speed by using your arms to help you go.
Just like
okay.
walking
So
up
then
an
I can go
escalator.
40. I can go 40 feet up.
Okay. Yeah, Will has never watched our Baldur's Gate 3's day, and we did not play last night because Gary had things to do. So it's George Littlebeard, Sidra, not Fred Littlebeard. Fred Littlebeard is his.
Oh,
is
George.
His, is his
Well,
cousin.
that's,
Brother.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, it's
completely
cousin.
different.
Yeah, George is an only child.
No.
But he does have a cousin on his father's side named Fred Littlebeard. All right, Kem Chan, you heard about these knights? You're muted.
Sorry, Ciderin. He's actually an oath breaker.
Yeah, we
Paladin.
can't
He
hear
is
you.
an oath. Yeah, I was a vengeance paladin, but that didn't last long.
Yeah. Spoiler: he's an oath breaker.
Yeah. Which I still don't know how that broke my oath, but
You freed a goblin, man.
yeah.
Don't question. Don't question the gods.
Yeah, say something again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still very
Hello?
quiet. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we got you.
You got me? All right. So what I miss?
There's 4
Death Knights.
coming at you.
And
On the
Will pissed them
platform?
off.
They're all you're all the
Wait.
only one. Yeah, you're all on the first level still. Curly is trying to make his way up the rope to the platform. The rest of
I'm
you are
halfway
on
up to the
ground.
platform.
Okay.
You said it was 75
Halfway
feet.
up. And
No, it's well.
So
So
we got
It's
4
like
Death
45
Knights?
to 50 feet. So you're actually almost up there. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
50 feet. You're 10 feet up. You got 10 feet
Okay.
away.
all right. And then we got 4 Death Knights like in the garden with
Yes,
us?
standing on each north, south, east, and west.
Oh, okay. I see the map. Okay, gotcha. All right. Do I need to roll initiative?
No, you're in there. You can actually go because we skipped your turn. Just Jadek, though. Flint is later on. Everyone rolled shitty rolls. Jadek got the highest with an 11. So anyway, but Smeen did
Nice.
piss off the...
Now tell the real
Knights.
story. It's not like he was taunting him. He said, "Hey,
I'm going to
we're
steal your
ju-
treasure for just...
No, he said, "Hey, we're here looking for weapons to fight the dragon army that's coming to conquer the tower."
Right.
And
Okay.
Adam had me roll a persuasion, which I knew I would not do well, at disadvantage, and of course got a 6. And
okay.
he was so kind as to let us know that the undead people took that as, "We're here to steal all your treasure."
You did say that, though. You literally said, we're here to take your treasure, find your weapons. And...
That is not what I said. You would be a terrible lawyer. What I said was, we're here for weapons to defend the tower against the dragon army,
Right.
the horde that's coming. That is completely different than we're
As
here
you
to
have
steal
a
your
rope
treasure.
to their treasure
That wasn't me.
and a
That was
half-elf
that guy.
scampering up. You put 2 and 2 together and you're stealing my treasure, dude.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with the way they interpret it. I'm
Fair
I'm
enough,
arguing
fair
with
enough,
the
fair
way
enough.
that you're presenting it.
Fair enough. All right, so what are you going to do, Jadek?
All right. If I where would
If you can sit a little closer to where your microphone and your camera is, it would probably be helpful, too, because it's...
how about now? Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, but I can't tell if it's your
Okay.
microphone or just because you're sitting closer, but that is better.
All right. So then, all right. You know what? Jadek is going to pull out his scimitar speed and be like, "You won't let us defend this tower. Fine." And he will attack the guy to the west.
Okay.
I can't. It won't let me move. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And I will scimitar speed attack 22,
Hits.
12 slashing. All right,
Alright.
second attack
15 is a
15
miss.
hit?
Miss.
Okay. Third attack. 17 hit.
A miss.
Good God. All right. And with my scimitar of speed, I get one more attack.
A crit!
Crit.
All right, so that's max
No.
damage plus your 7 here, which you rolled. So what is that? 10, 12, plus 7 is 19. Okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, Chris Andrew says one of those Death Knights, the Ghost of Alphatian, that would be epic. It would be, but his body has not made it to the tower.
Not yet.
I did think about that, but it's.
See, we
Did
should
they-
have just brought him along.
Do they bring bodies here to inter?
No.
I was gonna say. Okay.
But still, it would be cool. All right. So this dude. All right. I don't think he's got any of this that he wants to do. Oh, I should have done that, but it's too late. All right. So he takes out his greatsword and attacks you twice. First attack.
Okay.
Wait for it. A crit.
How?
Second attack. A 17. Does that hit you?
Miss.
All right. So he will do 16 plus.
Oof.
It's not done yet.
It's not done yet. Jeez.
And move this over here.
That's pretty low to begin with here.
Yeah, you got fucked up last time too.
Yeah.
Plus, and there's some more to this too. Plus 4, so 12. So what is that? 16 plus 12 is 28 points of damage.
Oof. I'm down. Janik is down.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we got no
No.
healers up in this. Up in
You
this
don't have
section.
any healers. I got fucked up.
Who needs healers?
or health potions for that matter, if I remember correctly.
Nope,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Damn. So what's your next character gonna be?
he's and the Bone Knight says, "Leave this place." And the other one comes. 5, 10. He can get over to Flint pretty easily, and he's going to attack Flint with the greatsword. Crit
Oh Jesus!
and a crit.
What?
Yes,
Kill
Chris.
Flint! Kill Flint! Kill him!
Wow!
Flint.
All right.
Yeah, you can watch.
So
He's like the only character with plot armor. Come on.
No, he needs to go down.
all right. So we got
Anyone could die except Flint.
32. He might go down.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
32, 43 points of damage to Flint.
All right, now he's still up. He's
All right.
still up.
A skeletal
Not
knight
by
who
much,
is
though.
standing right next to Fogsong.
Oh, that's a skeletal knight I was standing
You
beside.
put yourself right next
Yeah.
to him. Yes. Would you like to put yourself
He's on
somewhere
the
else?
turn, or I didn't realize that was a skeletal
Yes,
knight.
you
I
put
was
yourself
standing
right
beside.
next to him for some reason. I
I
will
mean,
let
I
you
should be
move
with the
him.
rest of the group, I would think, but well, no, it's fine. That's where I'm at. I can see Fogsong definitely doing that, just
Yeah.
wandering around, talking to the blue guy or the owl or his navel, and yeah.
All right.
His
So
navel.
he will attack once. If I rolled with advantage, there would have been another crit, but a 17 hit you.
Let me double check. No.
And a second attack, 16 will also miss then.
All right. Yeah.
All right, and then this dude, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's got 30 feet. He takes out a throwing axe and goes after Smeen with the throws the axe at Smeen, and then he's gonna throw a 10 will miss, and then he's gonna throw. Oops, that's the same thing. One at Curlithlon. 22
Yeah, that'll hit me.
for 18 slashing.
18 slash. Okay. Ouch! I keep climbing.
Flint Fireforge.
Get him, Flint. Your boys. Oh no, that's not
That's-
Gorell. I thought for
They're just work
Yeah.
friends. These two.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, two-handed.
No,
dog.
Tasselhoff.
He actually is there.
Is he?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Cool. Maybe we can kill more than
Tassel?
one NPC.
Tasselhoff here.
I'll support killing Tasselhoff.
We did it once before.
I know.
That's right.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
No, of course not. Not against these
Damn
big
it.
guys.
All right. Second attack. Another 15. All right.
Also
Well, at least he didn't roll like a 2.
yeah.
Decent roll.
And we will stick Tasselhoff in after Fox Song. He rolled a 5 too. It's a total of 8, but still, I'm just gonna stick him in after Fox Song. And he'll be at pi 3.14. All right, Fox Song, you are up.
What about Flint?
Flint just went,
Flint missed twice.
All right.
as Flint is wont to do.
So I am up. Curlathon is down, right?
Yes, and
No,
Chris Andrew was right. It was Queen Tiamat who saved Tasselhoff by
That's right,
shearing
yeah.
a lot of bits.
Yeah.
No, Curlathon is 40 feet in the air, hanging on a rope.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Jadek is the one who's down. Shoot. So Smeed is up here, right?
Everyone is down here except Curlithlon.
Yeah,
is up in the
Smeen's
air.
not. Yeah, but Smeen's right there. He's in the center.
We'll
Well, I
put a
kinda-
little
Glancing around, I see Flint over there.
ninja mask on Curlithlon's thing to see that he's high up.
Yeah, and I want to cast Polymorph on Flint and turn him into a giant ape.
All right, you got your ape. You can put on the screen,
right.
or do
Do I have the ape
I
anymore?
think you have one.
Yep, I have the grape ape here, and I
Yeah.
think that's just that's this thing. Oh, there he is, the great ape right here.
There he is. All right, so let's
Wherever Flint's at, all of a sudden there's an ape.
We'll put him over here. Put Flint there.
Oh, I like it.
How tall is?
Yeah, that's what I was
They're about
wondering.
40 feet tall or something like that. They
Yeah,
are quite
so he
tall.
can actually
Reach.
reach up to the platform. All right, what is he gonna do?
Well, Flint would control him, but I'm hoping he'll attack.
Oh, so he can't do anything right now because he's
I just polymorphed
Got it.
him. Well, the blue guy rushed into him and energized him and turned him into this blue ape creature.
Flint?
Giant, yeah, Flint. Because I would have done the PC, but of course he's down, so.
Yeah, and
Yeah, man.
Sidorin wants an attack of opportunity on Foghat. However, that's not the way it works in 5th edition.
Yeah, Fogsong hasn't, ran away or anything.
Yeah,
He's
that's
still
only
standing right
attacks.
there.
Yeah, you don't get attacks of opportunity on wizards just because they're casting spells anymore.
Which sucks. I agree with you that it should be that way, though, Cedric.
Yeah.
That's a little bit much.
I don't think so.
mind. I don't mind. That.
And I'm standing there going, "Oh boy, if it was my turn."
All of this is happening at the same time, and this guy already went. It's
Fair
all-
enough. You know, that's more in line too, because they got rid of casting times for the most part too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a frustrating thing playing a wizard in 1st edition. It's like, oh, I'm at this part of the segment. I'm casting. Now I might be the next round before my spell goes off. And yeah. So.
Tasselhoff tries to use his hoop hack as a sling against the Bone Knight in the west that did Jadek in. Actually, you know what? I take it back. He's not going to do that. He's going to run over here and try to stabilize, which is going to be tough. Well, Wisdom is... Well, that's a Skeletal Knight. That's I'm like, oh, his Wisdom's pretty high. Actually, Tasselhoff's is too. All right, so Tasselhoff is going to try to stabilize and
he kills him.
He doesn't. If he rolled a nat 1, he might have done some more damage. He just doesn't help.
Oh, Jesus.
A 3 and a 6 is what was rolled, people.
It was not. We have Tasselhoff as a field medic out there. What do you want?
I think that's awesome.
Jadek.
What you need is Willie Make It with his defibrillator.
I could be a life cleric.
Yeah. All right, death saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh,
5.
1 failure.
That's not good.
Oh, is it? Well, is it not?
No, it's not good. I'll let you know when something good happens, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Smeen.
Smeen rages,
Good idea.
then runs over here
All right.
to engage this Death Knight.
All right. Technically, that one is a Bone Knight.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
And let's see. There it is. So attack 1.
Crit!
Oh, yeah. And
Nice.
it activates a bunch of other shit.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, this is your vicious maul.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with the mall. It has to do with the build.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. Because
Okay, so first off, he's going to do full damage, right?
full damage
Yeah.
plus another regular roll.
Right. So he's got, so there's 4 and it's 12. So there's 16, 17, 18, 19. Is it plus 3 right now for his rage?
Probably.
Yes. So he's okay. So there's 20 points.
20 points start off. All right. Now roll
Now,
your,
he's got-
damage.
He's got he's got brutal critical, which allows him to roll another die equal to the die that it damage that he's doing.
All right.
So that's another
if
die
you
that he
click
rolls
your
there.
vicious one maul thing here, it should roll twice for you there anyway, which is that'll.
Let's see what it does. Okay, there you go. It's because there's another roll over here, right?
Well, it did it 4 times.
Oh, it's not a D12, it's a D6.
Jeez.
So
Well,
it's just a D6. Yeah. So yeah, but this one, the brutal critical doesn't do. It's just 1 die.
All right. So basically, that's what this. All right. Yeah. So
Yeah,
roll another
I got
D6.
I got it. I'm just gonna roll.
So, but
3
you have
D6.
40 points of damage you've already done to him. Because that first 20 is counted toward your thing. The plus 9s and the plus 4 plus 9 isn't it? But that 20. So you have 40 damage you've done to him so far, which is not good for him, by the way.
Okay, so that's okay. So 40 damage. So that's it for that.
All right.
But he's also got
You have more attacks, I imagine.
I do, but he's also got the Crusher feat,
All right. What's that do?
which when you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against the creature are made with advantage until the start of your next turn.
All right. So this next attack of yours will be an advantage.
Next 2 attacks.
Oh, sorry. You have 3 attacks. Sorry.
Yes. So here's the second
if you
attack.
hit with 1, you won't need the second. That will hit.
23 and then 19.
What? Oh, with
If
advantage.
both of those
yeah,
with
yeah,
advantage.
yeah. Both hit.
Okay, so here comes the damage. Loop.
He's dead with
Did it
19 points. Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead again, I should say.
So I did a 19 and an 18.
He had 13 hit points left after that barrage of. So explain what you just did there.
Make it heroic.
Yeah.
Heroic,
Hey,
nothing.
that's
He
the
just
word
walked
picture,
up.
well.
He walked up. He smacked one arm off. He hit the other arm off, and then he knocked the head off.
Just as he was about to say, "I'm not dead yet," then you knock his head off, and it actually just bangs across the room, flies across 70 feet to the other side, bangs off, and then just bangs around the room for a while.
Then he just looks down at Tassoff and goes, "You gonna be able to help him?"
Oh, sure. Yes, I'm very well trained in field medicine.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just been a little while. Curliflon.
Yes.
One went down.
Yeah. Well, I continue to the platform because I'm only 10 feet away from it. So I
Sure.
have plenty of movement to get up there. And then as soon as I get up to the platform, I look around to see if there's any thing that looks like a very magical bow up there.
No.
Damn
But
it.
you do see what look like
How about some spears?
very
Javelins?
magical long swords, plate
Give me something
armor,
throwable.
maces.
Really? Not
Yeah.
a single throwable
And a
thing.
book.
I'm going to throw the book at him.
Well, that's what you find up there.
I'm very disappointed that there are no projectile weapons on this entire platform.
Yeah, sorry, it's in the book.
But bring that book with you. It could be valuable, important,
Yeah.
information-wise.
So I start. I just grab the things that look the most important to me and throw them over the edge.
All right, so basically the weapons and the armor and the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I throw it all over the edge.
All right, so it all comes crashing down on top of the
Not
grape ape
obviously not on top of someone,
and-
unless I can aim it on top of one of the Death Knights.
Chris Andrew cheers 100 bits for Gaz. I love a good pun. Haha. Huzzah!
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 Thank you, Chris.
All right. No, nobody is no one is really directly under it except for this guy, but he's so
this
far
guy?
under it.
This guy is, like, close
you
enough
feel
I
like
can throw
if you
stuff
just
at him.
start, if in order to use enough time to gather this stuff and throw them off, you'll have an equal chance of hitting both the ape and the dude. And
Fair enough.
there's also
I'm not gonna try.
and it's going to be like nickel and dime damage if you do anything anyway, based on how
Yeah.
you're just tossing it off the edge. So
No, my goal is just to get this stuff off down to the bottom.
right. So we'll say it all drops somewhere over here
Okay.
in a pile, or just wherever you're finding them, you're throwing them off
Yeah.
of the ledge. All right.
Everything must go.
Okay. Bone Knight is going to attack Grape Ape with a great sword. 16 hit the ape
Yep.
for 11 damage,
Barely a scuff.
and another attack 11. Not very good.
11 is a miss.
All right. So now this dude, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, is going to go after Smeen Baruga, the Skeletal Knight. 15 will hit or miss.
Miss. That'll hit.
How about a crit?
That'll hit.
Third crit of the night, gentlemen. Alright, so this is max damage, which is 28 plus 18 is a shit ton. Alexa, what's 28 plus 18?
28 plus 18 is 46.
46 points of damage to Smeenberger, halved.
He isn't taking any damage. He's got plenty of points.
And you can't regain hit points until the start of the Skeletal Knight's next turn. Although the good news is that nobody can regain hit points, so it's kind of not as an exciting weapon in this situation where no one can heal anybody. But anyway, that's his job, and then this guy is going to this other Skeletal Knight down on the south there is going to attack Fog Song. 17.
Nope.
Oh, come on. I can't even hit the fucking wizard. I'm rolling crits right and left, and I can't hit the wizard? Awful.
Nope.
Awful. Awful. I'm awake now, and now I'm mad, guys.
Is that what it is?
I'm mad. All right, they're done. Flint Fireforge.
All right, so Flint's this ape now, right?
Yep. Oh, you need the ape
All right,
card here, don't you?
I do.
Great. Is it Grape Ape, Michael? Is that what?
Grape Ape, yep.
All right. I am going to.
I did put the hit point loss on the token itself, so.
Yeah, edit. Yeah, if you can keep track of that. Oh, everybody has it. Kim Chen, you should have the Grape Ape actions on there. Just scroll up, maybe. Under story stuff.
Otherwise, just roll a d20, it's +9.
Yeah, D20
and
plus
you get
9.
2 fist attacks, since there's no boulders around.
No.
No, I don't see it.
Anyway, just roll D20 plus 9.
Okay.
Michael will guide you twice.
Do it twice.
Guide me, Michael. Guide me, Michael. All
Click.
Right. Two D20s. Here you go.
Yeah. And with a +9, neither one of those are going to hit.
17.
Oh, the 17 is still not enough for that guy. Actually, neither one of them. No, but this guy's a little heavier armored. So anyway, you want to use an inspiration point, or are you going to just be fine with swinging and missing?
No, I will use an inspiration point. I will use an inspiration.
All right, so you get one more swing. A nat 1! A nat 1! Are you going to keep it, or are you going to waste another inspiration point?
No, he has to, because he'll die if he doesn't.
It's a 30.
Yeah,
you got a 35%.
Either that
another one.
or it's new character type.
I love
your
how
choice.
Flint always rolls like crap, even in ape form.
16.
Plus
Plus
9 will
Plus
hit
9.
this guy, yeah.
All right.
What's the damage, Michael?
Damage is 3d10 plus 6. So roll high.
3d10.
3d10. 3 10-sided dice. Roll high.
I got it. It's 23.
Plus 6, 29.
Jeez. Yeah, I should have sent another guy over to the ape. All right. Chris Andrew cheers 100 bits for Kemchan. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Oh, and Ciderin
Thank
subscribed before the stream started, so huzzah! Thank you, Ciderin.
Huzzah.
I forgot about that.
Zara.
All right, Saren. Michael, that's you.
Fog Song. I forgot his name. Okay, so yeah, he's going to turn to this guy standing here next to him
Yeah.
and kind of give him a long look like, what is your problem trying to attack me like that? And,
He casts Karen.
yeah. It's the haircut and everything all of a sudden. All right, this is you choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode there. Each creature in a 20-foot radius. Yeah, they're not grouped together. That's not going to help.
Chris Andrews says Kemchan deserves to die at sea, or at least sea level. I'm not picky. I'm hoping you mean Jadek.
Yeah, Chaddock.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to smash some magic missiles into him, I guess.
At point blank range, that's got to
Yeah.
do double damage. Come on.
You'd think.
It doesn't, though. All right.
13.
All right. You take it. That's the first damage he's taken.
Like, just kind of turn to him, point my fingers at him, like, get back!
He looks down and says, "Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Ow!" All right. Anything else?
No.
Tasselhoff is going to try again to what's the word? Stabilize Jadek.
Chaddock. Hey! How about
Double nat
Nice.
20s!
Wow.
Double nat 20s. I'm going to say that he's not only stabilizes him, but Jadek gets back up with not 1 but 2 hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll take it. I was really getting worried there.
I
for
am
a
throwing
second.
rocks tonight. Guys, it's a good thing you have me controlling Tasselhoff Burfoot, because I can't not roll a crit. So
I
I'll
think
tell you.
Hasselhoff may have just come up with some sort of new medical procedure here
Yeah.
with double 20s.
He is Sir Dr. Tasselhoff Burfoot. We're gonna actually
it's probably something that he handled into his pack, some little one-use thing that he slapped
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
not even
Right.
realizing.
Yeah, there's
Like a healing
defibrillator
salve.
in there.
Yeah.
He
Clear.
got an adrenaline patch on him. He slapped an adrenaline patch like right on his chest. And
Yeah, it's like the adrenaline thing at Pulp Fiction. It's like right in the chest.
Exactly what
All right, guys, we're gonna
He
take
did
a
something
quick
holy crap!
take a quick break here as we're at the top of the order, and that is Ciderin cheering 600 bits for me. Huzzah! Oh, we got a hype train coming. I don't know what this means. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I still don't know what a hype train is. It happens so infrequently.
We don't have anything to go along with it, so it doesn't matter.
We've got no hype.
All right, we
There's
have
no
no
hype.
hype. So
You give away stuff when the hype train is achieved.
Oh, I don't have anything to give away, but I'll tell you what. I don't know. I'll think of something. If we'll think of something we could do for our 100th. Choo choo, baby, choo choo, indeed, Chris Andrew. Anyway, guys, we will be right back. Real quick break.
Oh, all right.
With this one I got now, this brings me back up to 4 inspiration points.
We are back. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to D&D Fridays. At Atomic Peanut Butter Group presents DragonLance: Dragons of War Comma Part 16. We're in the middle of a fight, so let's get back to it. Jadek,
Yeah.
you are up. You
With
have one.
2 hit
You
points.
have 2 hit points and a level of exhaustion.
Fair.
You need some ranged attacks, sir.
Well, you're standing right next to a dude, and you only have half movement anyway. So yes.
Also, let's remember that some possibly magical weapons have been falling over the side of the platform and onto the floor next to you.
That's true. So, okay. How far away is that pile of magical items that fell down from me?
I mean, basically, there's some like in this square beyond where, so like 10 feet away from Tasselhoff. And again, just to remind you, attacks of opportunity do work. They don't work if you're going to cast a spell, but they do work if you move out of that spot that you're in.
All right,
Unless
fair.
you're disengaged.
All right. So
Unless
Unless
you're
you
disengaged.
disengage, yeah, that's true. But basically, what you see is scattered throughout, because you threw down everything. You see 5 sets of plate armor, 5 long swords, 3 maces, and a book.
So if you're a knight,
All
you'd
right.
be set.
Did all of
Yeah.
these bad guys have any reaction when the stuff started coming down off of the platform?
They got angrier, I guess.
Okay.
I
I mean, that's I figured something like that. I just
Yeah.
didn't know if there would be something specific they did.
No, nothing specific, but they are very unhappy that you've now scattered their loot about that they've been trying to protect.
Ha
All right, Jadek, what are you going to do?
I am going to slip on or activate my Ring of Evasion.
Oh, all right. That's a bonus action to do that, or is it an action?
I
We'll say it's a
believe
bonus
an
action.
Should be.
Alright. And then attack that knight that's right next to me with my scimitar.
Oh, you got
speed.
4 attacks.
So here we go. Attack 1.
22 will hit.
22.
That hits for 10
10
damage.
slash. Attack 2. 21.
Oof, hits for another 7.
7 slashing. 3.
That will miss.
Ooh,
A 12 will
12.
miss.
I am just woken up from coma. So.
Yeah, you have an excuse. Everyone was surprised you hit the first 2, including you, maybe.
Right? I was basically swinging, honestly.
And a nat 1.
Oh no!
Thank you, Big Mac Tim, for subscribing. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And I
Oh,
will
Sidderin
burn
gifted
that
a sub
inspiration
to Big
point.
Mac Tim. Huzzah! Thank you,
Huzzah.
Sidderin.
Okay. I'm gonna
Sidderin,
burn
keeping
that
us in
inspiration
business.
point I just got. And attack again.
We have to make sure Sidderin gets additional
Ah! Crit!
crit.
Yeah, there it is.
Sidderin needs to. We
Thank
need to
you
make
for
sure
that
that Sidderin
inspiration
gets
point.
extra tickets, whatever you call
Oh,
it,
entrance.
for the for our raffle at the on our 100th episode. All right, so that is a crit. So that is max damage, which is 10, 12 plus 12 is 24 damage on that one. All right, that guy took a little bit of a beating there. Smeen.
But he's still up?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? He's a fucking skeletal knight.
Those guys are tough.
He has more hit points than the 2 you motherfuckers put together. Well, maybe not that, but
Well, considering the beating we're taking, it's not surprising.
Okay, I shall begin attacking him. So, attack 1.
Miss. So close, though. You are so close.
Oh, and by the way, I
Yeah.
should have reminded. I forgot. All of Jadek's attacks were at advantage. Oh, let me double check if they're my attacks or anybody's attacks on that thing. Here.
Oh,
No, that's a different guy. He's dead.
Attack rolls against
That's
the-
not the same guy. This is a different
Oh,
guy.
you're right.
That
You're
doesn't
right. You're
count,
right.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. And his would be though.
Right,
All
but-
attacks.
yeah, but if
Okay.
that were to... be
Okay,
the
so
same
there's
guy.
Not
one.
with us anymore.
Yeah, there's one miss.
Yeah.
So 17 doesn't hit.
No, you're very close, though.
11's definitely not going to hit.
Nope.
Neither would 13. Wow, whiff, whiff, whiff.
Any inspiration points you want to use?
Burn them.
Let's see. How many do I have? Man, it's so tempting with
Burn them.
Willie Make It.
Do it.
Burn
Do
'em.
it.
Chris
Well,
Andrews. Chris Andrews says, haha, nothing says quote unquote raging barbarian like Will saying, I shall begin attacking now.
It's a very cultured barbarian.
Correct.
He just,
Would you mind?
I shall
Great
begin
poupade.
attacking now.
Well, I'll drop 3 if you let me. If I'll re-roll them all.
You can re-roll them, sure.
All right, cool.
take 'em
I'll
with
do
you.
that. Yeah, I've got 9 of them. I checked. So here's the first one, 20.
Hits.
Second, 19,
Hits.
and 22. I
Yes.
guess it was
Yeah.
worth it.
That was worth it.
Yeah.
Totally worth it.
That was I think that was the best use of inspiration when you have that many in a row. Oh shit!
And there's the damage.
Holy
Boom, boom.
shit! Is that really the damage?
Nice.
38 plus Alexa. What's 38 plus 17?
38 plus 17 is 55.
55 points of damage. If only that was enough to kill him.
It's enough to whittle him down.
Oh, he's very low. You knocked out. You guys did almost 100 points of damage to him in in 2 turns.
And Smeen goes, "Have at thee. Take that, I say."
All right, Curlifon, you're up on the platform.
That was
Okay,
for you, Chris.
Colafon sprints to the edge of the platform and jumps off. Does a
Whoa.
triple Lindy and activates his boots of levitation right before hitting the floor.
Roll me a acrobatics check just to see how cool this looks. Or 27.
You know-
looks pretty
Oh,
cool.
shit.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where it's like a no-handed, like straight arm and leg, like cartwheel first, like just off of it.
Yep.
Chris Andrew cheers 100 to Will, the British barbarian. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Ah.
Then you go into the curl for the triple Lindy and down onto the ground.
Yep.
And you were over there by that guy. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you still
Now-
have all your movement. That was just a
Right,
fun
yeah.
way to jump down off of the thing. Yeah, that was gravity right there.
Exactly. And then I'm going to go in here and go ahead and attack.
Are you using Brightblade?
I am using Brightblade finally.
Wow.
Nice.
It like never happens.
Huh?
But
It's almost
It's
as
happening
if
tonight.
he's going into melee combat
Now let
with
me
an
ask
enemy.
this: if you were like 15 feet away from a wraith, and you saw a wraith brutally murder one of your original companions, Silverwind,
Years
his name
ago.
was, Swiftwind.
yeah.
Yeah, you know that guy you don't remember his name?
Yeah,
That dude.
that's the one. And everybody else was
I
on
totally
the,
remember that.
anybody else was on the other side of you, and you could have run down a hallway to get a better angle to shoot your bow. Would you have run down the hallway to shoot your bow at this thing, or would you have pulled out Brightblade and just ran straight at a wraith to attack?
Wait, how far away am I?
Like 15 feet away from the wraith, you would not get any sneak attack damage or anything like that.
Oh God, no! I would have used the bow.
Exactly. That would
Okay,
Sorry,
I
you
love
were
how
really
you-
wrong there.
I love how you always paint the picture
It
and
was
leave
a-
out all the other information that doesn't back up your part. The whole thing is that Wraith could have stepped in and blocked the escape path for everybody else if we were going to actually leave and not fight a bunch of Wraiths. So he was going to engage him. Everybody else could then
I don't
go,
think it would've
and
mattered.
your movement would have been able to. You could have got there no problem. But we'll exclude.
Would that have mattered to you?
You know,
He's
I would
not that
have
kind
to,
of
I would have to watch the playback.
Yeah, it's about a third of last week's session was
To be
arguing over
fair-
what you would do in that scenario.
To be fair,
You know, I might find that entertaining, so maybe I will
Check it out.
that
It's on the first half. Yeah.
to be fair, I did think that Bright Blade was a little bit more than just a +2 sword. I figured it was like it's got to have
It was
some
like,
sort
he
of a
got it the first
magical
level.
light thing going on.
I know exactly. I've had this the entire adventure.
Yeah.
I know, and he didn't level it up with you.
Oh, why didn't it
That's-
do my
that's
attack?
poor
You know
DMing.
what? That is something.
That's poor DMing right
Yeah.
there.
I should have probably leveled it up.
There you go.
Promenade
There's a
cheers
25 to
100 to
hit.
Kemchan. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Thank you, bro.
All right, Curl Thunder, what did you get? 20.
I got a 25
Holy
to hit.
shit, he's dead.
And that'll be 37.
Yeah,
damage.
he had 16 left. So,
Bright Blade comes out and is like, I do my little flip and then just swoop.
yeah. Yeah,
Leave
and you
it
just, by the way, you slice his head right off, and it bangs right into like the side of Jadek's horn, then bounces off of Smeen Bruga's head, back at the horn, it's like a pinball, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until finally it drops to the ground and then rolls to a stop.
Nice.
By the way, you
That's
guys
what I was
take 20
going for.
damage each. I'm just kidding. That's a little DM humor. All right. All right. Well, you guys are doing pretty good now, except the other side of the map. The western side's doing great. The eastern
I
side,
gotta go save Flint.
not doing bad, but a little bit of a
Well,
stalemate
Flint's
here.
the giant ape right now.
Yep, and he's
That's
got
true.
a bone knight attacking him with a greatsword. 26 has got to hit an ape,
Oh yeah.
and a 21 as well. So that will be 7. Oh, come on. 7-11. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you for 18 damage total.
They would exist.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
over
really?
here. Yeah, Long Island.
Oh,
You
wow.
can't get 20 feet without finding a 7-Eleven.
They all went out of business here a long time ago.
Yep, we keep them in business.
Yo, they are
Hey,
all
they're
over
all over
Thailand.
Are they
They're
really?
all over
Come
here.
and
too.
goes here. Just
Oh,
a
God.
silly
Or I should
estate
say
for
all
a
over Bangkok.
Yeah, come and go. Get out.
come and go.
Get the fuck out. All right, Spectral Knight. He's got to hit this fucking wizard, and now I have some inspiration
You can try.
points I can use against you. All right, let's try it. 27,
That will hit, and I can't do anything about it.
22.
I cast shield.
All right, I'm gonna use an inspiration point to try it again. Because I do have a lot of them now, although I want to save them for the big fight. But let's see. I'm gonna use another. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm using one more than that. Then I give up. Oh, come on! All right, I'm using another
Give
because
up,
now I'm
give
getting.
up.
I'm
You
getting
got a
so
ton
mad.
of them. You got a ton of them. Use them.
Just keep using them till you run out or hit.
23.
That's your target.
Yes. All right. 17 plus 16 is 23. Sorry, 33 points of damage.
Ow. Probably. Well, that's 17 and 16. That's two separate. So I can see
You
if
can,
I.
yeah, you roll them each
I
separately.
probably
for your-
lose my concentration here, but we'll double check.
That's what I wanted. Get rid of that fucking ape. I think Skeleton Knight's pretty smart. 13 intelligence,
Yeah,
14
lost
wisdom.
the.
Oh, the ape is.
Well, what's my bonus?
I don't know.
I don't think it's that much, but let me just double
Yellow
check.
Little Knights in first edition are super magic resistant.
Um,
I'm glad
Now-
they're not that here.
no, there's
Not
they-
enough.
Yeah, they have. I'll just tell you this because none of you can poison them. They have poison immunity, but that's about it.
Oh, that's
Um,
Flint has the. Flint has lost the. Because I lost my concentration.
Oh, Fish Weasel gives me 2 more,
Oh.
baby. 200 to Adam. Huzzah!
Woohoo! Hey,
Thank
Fish
you.
Weasel, what's happening?
Up to 7.
You're gonna need them if you
Oh
have to
wait,
spend that many.
eight. I was at 6, and you gave me 2. I have 8. All right. All right. So we'll just leave Great Babe over here for now, in case we need him again. Flint is back here. That is the Skeletal Knight's turn. Flint Fireforge, you were back in Flint mode.
Okay. Oh, so all right. So Flint's attacking then, I guess.
How did it take me
There
that
we go.
many fucking inspiration points just to hit a wizard? Like, this is the worst Skeletal Knight.
Oh man.
Well, this wizard has pretty high AC anyway.
Yeah,
so.
no shit.
And with shield, it's
Is it 14
makes
hits?
it really tough.
I'm going to let you answer that question on your own. You think a 14 hits this guy?
I'm gonna say no.
No, it doesn't.
No, probably not. All right, second attack.
I would have answered yes.
Ah,
Right?
A 7 also
7.
misses.
All right.
You get 3 attacks because
Alright,
it's
alright.
your Flint gets the same amount of attacks as
Oh,
everybody
that's
else.
That's right. God damn it,
The
Flint.
12 will also miss. All right, Fog Song.
All right.
This guy next to you is taking a little bit of damage from your magic missiles. but
Tiny
that's
amount
about
of
it.
damage, but not enough to matter. Well, he and I are the only ones over here, aren't he? Isn't he?
Oh, we have a fucking bot on here. Hold on.
Wait, can I get popular? What's it asking?
No. Hi, I want to offer you a promotion for your channel viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The price is guaranteed to be the best.
Oh my God.
Incredibly flexible and convenient order model. Just go to fuckoff.com.
Fuckoff.com.
My favorite website.
I go to fuckup.com all the time. I don't see nothing about bots.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
All right. Yeah, he's gonna need an intelligence saving throw. Unfortunately, I can't get anybody.
Chris,
him.
Andrew, if I knew how to make you a mod, I would, buddy. I just, I don't. Let's see if I do something here. No, I can give you a badge. There you go. There you go, bud. I don't even know if that worked. No, I don't think that did anything. Let's
close
go
it up.
back. Manage suspicious user. No, you're not the suspicious user. You're cool. Brominard cheered
I don't know, he's a little
500 bits
suspicious.
to Kemchan.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Thank you.
You know they
Oh,
don't give him hit points. I'm just saying.
I,
Yo,
Why
he's
not?
anticipating death throws, death saving
Yeah.
throws.
Oh shit.
Got it.
That's not good.
But yeah, this guy needs a save of some sort, an intelligence save.
All right. I think I got rid of our dude. Whatever. Fuckhead.
You see what Chris Andrew wrote right there?
Ban.
If you do exclamation
Wasn't that
ban,
Barney Rubble's son?
That was Bam Bam.
I know. Come on, that was pretty good. Guys.
That was good. No, ban is yeah.
All right, what is it? A intelligence.
he wrote it. Oh, no.
Intelligence check. I am sending
Oof.
psychic energy because he just made me angry
Yeah.
into him and actually beyond him, but there's nobody beyond him.
No.
It's a 20-foot radius, but I'm just casting it, where he's at the edge and not
Sure.
affecting me.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
he'll need that.
It was a 5. He missed it by
He
quite
totally
a bit. I
failed.
imagine.
So he's going to take 8d6 psychic damage.
Yeah. Woo!
But he just made the wizard mad. He'll take 31 psychic damage, and he gets to roll a d6.
Oh, Chris Andrew is officially a mod.
Oh wow.
Oh, sweet.
I have a
How'd you-
mod?
How'd you do that?
I did it. I clicked on his name, and there's a little thing, a little man character type thing, and it says mod Chris Andrew, and I did it just like that.
Woohoo!
Wow. Congrats, Chris Andrew.
Congrats,
Huzzah.
Chris Andrew. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
huzzah.
So your bone knight there, whatever
Holy
he is,
shit,
gets to roll a
31.
d6.
I mean, he's still fine. Don't get me wrong, guys, but
Yeah, roll a d6.
no. You can't tell me what to do. D6 is 1.
Well, he has to subtract that from all of his attack rolls and ability checks and Constitution saving throws.
You're gonna have to remind me about that because I will immediately forget it. But yes, he will. I'm glad I didn't roll better.
Yeah, I was hoping you would.
That's a cool spell, though. What spell was that?
It's a synaptic static.
That is a great spell.
Nice.
That's a really good spell.
Yeah, that is a good one. All right, Tasseloff Burfoot.
And it's an area of effect normally. Well, I didn't want to burn it here, but well.
Tasselhoff Burfoot is going to bonus action taunt him now. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, which it looks like... Oh, he misses. So he taunts, and I'm too tired to think of a good taunt, so sorry, listeners and viewers. So basically, if he attacks anybody besides Tasselhoff, he will have disadvantage, and Tasselhoff is going to then skip around yelling insults and move over here, knowing that he's got to get through a crowd of people if he's even has a chance to get to him. And he will be compelled to attack him. Jadek.
Alright.
You're playing with the casino's money. You got 2 more hit points than you need, buddy.
Wait, I thought it was 500 he did. No?
What?
I thought I got 500.
You got
hit
5 inspiration points. I'm saying hit points.
5 inspiration points, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
You got way too many inspiration points than you need. I can tell you that much.
There's no such thing. No such thing.
You can run down there, at least. Give him another target to hit instead of the wizard.
Well, again, he is taunted by Tasselhoff, so he's going to go after Tasselhoff.
Oh, cool. He's going to come to you. Hold your attack.
Or no, you are the worst at playing D&D. I'm not even going to tell you what to do because you guys don't know how to play this game. You have such a great opportunity that you're fucking up. So go do what you want to do. Listen to Will.
Yeah, it's right in front of you. Can't you see it?
All right, yeah. Okay, fine. I'm gonna rush.
Don't
this guy.
listen to Adam Skimchan. You do what you want. You do you, boo.
I am doing what I want. Will, hush.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Chris Andrew is going to start just banning everybody else in chat, so he's the only one here.
Nice.
He's gonna ban us from chat.
Too much power. I've given him too much power.
All right, here we go. First attack.
Miss.
Okay. Second attack.
Miss. Still
Miss.
14. Yeah, same roll.
Third attack.
Miss.
There we go. 26.
I'm kidding. That's a hit. Of course it is. Yeah. Just a little yuck joke.
Wow.
Fourth attack.
Another
26.
14, 26, 26. What a weird set of rolls. Another 9. All right. He
And
takes
then
it.
I'm going to hit him with my hammering horns.
Oh.
Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee, as part of the attack action on your turn, use a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with your horns. You have to succeed DC saving throw 15.
Of what kind of strength?
Strength.
All right. He has a good strength. Not
Not good enough. You get pushed 15 feet back.
All right. He actually goes through the wall, which you imagine is illusory because the wall is still there as if nothing happened.
Damn it. I was hoping for to go through the wall and then like out the tower.
Yeah. No, he still has a few feet before that happens. Although that would be really funny.
Great.
I'll remember this.
Honestly, that's a Baldur's Gate 3 tactic right there.
Yeah, that is. Smeen.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I can make it to there.
That's the fucking worst.
And I'm going to
Fucking
chuck a
worst
javelin
game.
so that I can... What are you talking about? I shall chuck a javelin to continue so that I can continue raging. 27. I'm assuming
That will
hits.
hit. Yeah, man.
Okay, and it... Oh, come on. It does more than 5.
I don't know that it does.
1d6. I rolled a 1 plus my... Okay, no. But
Yeah.
it didn't factor in my rage, so it's actually 8 points altogether.
All right, he'll Bone Daddy over here takes your 8.
Okay, let me mark off my javelin. And that's it.
All right.
So
Curlithlon.
Yeah. Curlithlon, what am I doing? 15, 20, 25. So we have the guy who's been knocked out of through the wall,
Yep.
and then the guy over here.
Yep.
Right? That's it?
That's it. Other two are dead again.
Okay.
Double dead.
Curly's not going to drop the Bright Blade, so he's going to go ahead and actually stay in melee, which is a
Wow.
strange thing
He's
for him.
really getting
but,
swept up by all this knighthood bullshit.
I think he after doing what he just did and feeling the power of the Nightblade,
Yeah.
I mean the Bright Blade, not the Nightblade, that's a different blade.
Wow,
I
yikes.
think it sounds like a cool
Holy
fight, though.
shit, yeah. He's like the villain. Curly's really the bad guy. Oh, good twist. Good twist,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Good
I
twist.
shouldn't have spoiled.
No,
the
yeah, you
Nightblade.
spoiler alert.
He's really Lord
But
Soft
yeah,
himself.
he's getting swept up in the power of the Bright Blade, and he's just gonna rush over here and attack.
By the way, the armor is the exact armor that your father used to wear. You feel like this is Stern Brightblade.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put on.
I'm kidding. It's not a. Although that also would be cool.
That's a 24 to hit with 26 damage.
All right, still up, but I took a big chunk out of him. He's not doing great.
Okay. I'll take a bonus action to then disengage and move away.
All right, where are you going?
I'll just move over there.
All right. Chris Andrews says Curly's not that kind of rogue because he's the ultimate knight.
Maybe.
All right. Bone Knight. Well, he has no choice but to continue to attack Sturm, really, from where he is. Not Sturm, Flint.
I was about to say, what?
Oh, by the way, Sturm Brightblade is there, motherfuckers! And he's doing like this, like cool, like ninja shit with his swords as he comes out in his plate mail armor.
I have faith in you that you might be able to kill Flint
I might.
right here.
I might.
Do it.
Oh, that was so close. If you saw this digital die, can you see my digital die when I roll them? Or
No,
No.
it's a digital
No.
die.
It
What does it
almost.
matter?
You should be able to see them if other people roll them. Anyway, it almost was a 20, but it was a 2. So that's a 9. We'll miss.
You used to be able to.
25.
I think you have to be watching it on what's its bucket to see it.
I mean, you used to be able to see it on Roll20 when
Yeah,
someone
I
would
know.
roll the digital dice. Everybody saw it.
Anyway, does a
What
20...
did you roll? 25? That just hits.
Yes.
Oh no.
11
Oh.
slashing.
And Flint is down.
Flint, Fireforge, hero of the lance.
You got any other attacks to keep attacking him?
No,
He was
only has
taking
the
a
2.
nap.
He only has the 2.
Unrelatedly, I have a question about an item that I received a while back.
Oh yeah, well, what is it? What was your question?
My question is, what is the range on my singing statue?
Oh, I have no.
Wait, you got a
fucking
statue
idea.
that sings?
Google it.
I do.
Yeah.
I
That is
tried.
awesome.
I tried it and I can't actually find that answer.
Google
I
singing
have a sing-
statue.
I have,
DragonLance.
my cool.
It's
what is it?
120
A
feet.
3D8 heal. It is. It's a 3D8 heal once a day, but I don't have a ring.
Oh, do you remember where you got that? Was it he?
I do not remember.
I think it was in the other place.
The other place.
We'll say it's 60-foot range.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's generous.
That is.
Thank
generous.
you for noticing that.
Yeah.
All right. Skeletal Knight gets up, shakes it off. 5, 10, 15, comes out here, sees that fucking Kender, and then continues to move past him. Both Fogsong and Jadek will get a attack of opportunity. 15, 20, 25, 30 as he moves over here. Feel free to do it at any time. Fogsong, I don't know if you're a warcaster or something. Otherwise, you just have to swing with your hand or staff or whatever you have in your hand.
You want me to stab with my dagger? Is that what you're saying?
Do you have your dagger out? No.
Well, of course I've got my dagger out.
There you go.
I don't believe that.
Well, I'm going to attack.
You can, yeah. I know you have a weapon out.
Yeah. 22.
Dagger.
Yeah. That'll hit for 9. Still up. Oops, I did the wrong thing. There we go.
It's more like Fog Song's like, oh, where's what? I've got a dagger. Where'd it
By the
go?
time he finds it, he's gone. Yeah.
Where'd it go?
It's
All
more
right.
for show, really.
Is it
than
just one
anything else.
attack? Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah,
it
that's
is?
all you
One
get
attack?
for. Well, with the Swift Strider, I'll say you get 2 because your weapon
Thank you.
is swift.
Because it is speed. Ah,
Miss.
16.
Miss.
All right, fine.
Oh, it's not that fast. You get the other attack off when you're too far. He's already out of your reach.
Says here.
Yeah, that is where he got it.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the same gnome that I got the bag of holding from.
Yeah, it was in the
Oh yeah, that.
But
Dude.
we'll say it's 60 foot. Why not? I don't care.
Sure. Okay. I mean, anything more than melee was great for me. So
Yeah. It's a pretty powerful item, and there's literally no other healing in this party or any. You're not even gonna find it anywhere soon. So
And it's only a one a day.
yeah. So I think the 60 foot is fair. All right,
Makes
Flint.
sense.
Death saving throw.
Oh, Lord. There we go.
You got this, Flint. This he'll make.
You can do it.
Oh!
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yikes.
That's one failed.
That's one fail.
Yes, Jim Neighbors was a powerful singer.
Well, I mean, obviously, every time he uses the singing statue, you just hear, "It's like a rainbow in the dark."
That's not bad. That's not bad. Smeen starts throwing out the devil.
No, come on, no. The singing statue is much more chill than that.
I don't know,
It's
man.
like it's singing some John Denver.
What is the
Oh,
what did the
Please, it's singing. Come on.
No, that's not
Almost
healing.
heaven,
or it's like the singing
West
bush
Virginia.
from Three Amigos.
Yes, it's
She'll be
doing
coming
the-
round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she
That's
comes.
fair,
By the way, that movie, another one of the funniest movies ever made. Three Amigos.
indeed.
Yeah.
So-
Sidran, I don't know what you're
Absolutely.
talking about. My boy Smeen's doing fine over here. He's fucked up one guy, he's going to fuck up another.
All right.
Okay.
Fogsong, you are up. Yeah, you're up.
All right, this guy is still standing here with me.
That's Kemp Chan now. That's Jadek. You have no idea what token
Jadek.
is whose anymore, do you?
I can't tell, no, because they all kind of look. I don't know.
Gotta zoom in
None
there,
of them
Michael.
look anything like. Zoom in. This is the... I haven't zoomed out pretty far. I can tell.
He's
none of them
over
look-
here.
That's
He's
the
over
other
here.
guy. That's the bone guy. That's the skeletal guy. This
He's-
was the
he's
guy that
going after-
was after. He's going after Tasselhoff now.
Yeah, he's going after Taz.
All right, but I'm looking here at Jadek, and he's looking okay now, right?
Oh, he has actually.
Oh,
No, I only
he's
have
ripe
2
for the
hit
picking. Take him out now while he's weak.
Uh, I totally did
No,
that
Jadek
against
is
Will
half
in
blind
our.
and tired.
in
I
Baldur's
turned to
Gate.
Jad. What's that?
In Baldur's Gate. I'm like, why is this fucking skeleton not dead? And I killed it, and then it was Will, one of the companions, and I'm like, oops, yikes, that's not good.
So I turn to Jadek and I say, "You want to get big?"
Wow, is this
This
is
Jadek,
right? HR would not approve to that question.
Nope.
I was gonna say,
This isn't Red Rocket thing here, is it?
This magic mushroom. Why don't you
As
eat
the
it?
blue guy moves to enter him.
Jadek looks at you and goes, I'm way too tired to be witty right now.
All right, but now you're.
Yeah, but yes, if I could get any help right now, it'd be great.
All right, so yeah, the blue guy enters into Jadek, and they turn into a large ape.
Fix the hit points though, because I don't think he was down hit points, right?
Yep, it's back to 157.
Okay.
I can grab that.
Woohoo!
Yes, Enter. Now is not the time, Foghat.
So how does Jadek actually feel as the blue guy enters him? I'm just wondering.
Like he was blown off.
Yeah, he's like, oh wow, yeah, I didn't know what to expect here. This is, I mean, I'm
Was
not
it
saying
better
it's
to be
bad,
sucked
but I
off the
don't know that it's
platform
good.
or to have the
It's-
blue
it's
guy
different.
enter you?
I'm gonna say when Jadek is taken over. He feels the best he's ever felt. He feels he can like crush anything and anyone at this point.
Nice.
It's like when he used to drink. He feels like he just had a lot of rum.
By the way, he said he used to drink. He literally was drinking when they first got to Palanthus yesterday. Or, I guess it was a few days ago.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
he used to drink, but he still drinks too.
Yeah,
he's been
he just
sober
hasn't had
2
the
days
now.
opportunity. Yeah.
He's been busy this last few hours. So
All right.
all right.
Tasselhoff is going to taunt the Skeletal Knight again. This is the first
As
one.
he should.
Wisdom. He does not, or he does succeed. No, sorry. I forget who I am and what I'm supposed to beat here when I'm fighting myself. He is still enraged by Sir Tasselhoff Burfoot, who scampers 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here, which is still not a. Ooh, I think he can get there. Hold on. He was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he's going to move here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right. Jadek, you're up.
All right.
In gorilla form, beast mode.
Yes. Beast mode. I can't.
What did Taz say when he taunted him? You know what? He says, fuck you,
Which one did he
Chris
call?
Andrew. Skeletal Knight. You can't hit me. How about that? That was what he says.
All right. I see that Flint is down, so I'm going to move over to the knight that's by him there and attack that guy.
Okay. So,
I can't move
Oh,
it,
you can't
Mike.
move
Can
the
you do
dude? All right, here. We'll
I
put
can-
you over
yeah.
here. There we go.
There we go. All right.
So, D20 plus 9 twice. Ooh.
Plus 9. All right, so that's
20. A 20 will
That's a
just
20.
hit this guy. Yeah. So roll again,
Alright.
and then we'll do the damage.
all right.
That'll hit it again.
Yeah,
21.
it's twice. So what's the damage again, Michael?
It's 2d10 plus something. Let me grab it here again.
2d10 each hit.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 3d10 plus 6.
So 60's 10 plus 12. That's
Yep.
what he rolls.
6d10 plus 12.
All right, well, there's 3. There's 16.
You're gonna kill him with the next one, probably.
And
Yeah,
16.
he's dead.
32 plus 12 is 48.
You don't need the 12.
Nice.
He's gone. He had 21 left. He is the lead.
this ape lumbers over and just crushes
Yeah.
top
Both
top
fists
down.
coming down.
All you see left is like the armor just completely.
Yeah, it's like when you
collapsing.
crush a can. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
the
I don't like
skeletal
this.
appearance floats away. Exactly, Michael.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
For those of you on
Then he looks
podcast, Michael
over at-
crushed his can,
On his forehead.
and that was not a
You
euphemism.
missed it.
Then he tore a piece out with his teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever play
And then
that?
he looks
about,
over.
I was going to ask you, did you ever play that in middle school where you like karate chopped a can and then turned it and karate chopped a can? You know, everybody like took turns karate chopping this can until they like karate chopped it in half and your hand
No.
was bloody and like.
No, we
No.
grew up. Yeah, Kim Chen and I grew up in an island near a city, so we had things to do.
That was middle school, so I don't recommend it at all.
Okay. So after he crushes this tin kid, he looks over at that other knight and just goes, "Ah!"
You can start making your way toward him because you didn't use all your movement either.
Okay.
You,
All right.
wait,
Can
hold,
you
you
do
know,
that, Mike? Move me over there.
you know, Flint's still on death saves, right?
What the fuck is a gorilla gonna do about that?
He took a little
Yeah,
finger.
what-
As far as I know, in rules as written, nothing's keeping him from trying to apply medical attention. And
Yes, you know,
he
except
has
to
to
use
use
his action.
the gorilla's mental stats. So
Yeah.
he's got to
And-
use the gorilla's mental
Carlos is going
stats.
to be helping Flint very
Yeah.
soon.
Right.
Oh, man.
And again, he actually, you could probably get a little further because he's big. We'll put him over here.
Does that mean that you could just distract him with a banana?
Yes.
Maybe.
It'd be like Jurassic Park and the T-Rex. Except Flair, it's a banana. Go get it.
Yeah. All right, Smeen.
All right, Smeed's gonna close, and then attack. With first attack, he's gonna
Miss.
spend. He's gonna spend a point.
Go for it. Spend it.
25.
Hits.
Second attack, 15.
Misses.
He'll spend a point. And
Nat
Oh!
1.
I'll spend another point.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'll
Misses.
leave that one alone. Third and last attack, 17.
You are 1 away from hitting him, but that is not enough.
Okay, so he's got one hit.
1 hit for what's the damage?
16.
Oof, that's pretty good. He's still up, but he's not doing great.
That's it.
All right,
Let me deduct these here points.
Curlithlon, this dude looks like he's on the ropes. Well, because of how much damage you do, he's on the ropes. If you do not do as much damage as you do, he might not be on the ropes, but he's right there.
Curly is focused on the dying Flint, so you know he takes out the singing statue.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he takes out Brightblade and just finishes him off.
No. You get a nice little, the statue comes out and gives you a nice little country road.
I think
Say
Tom
no
Jones. I think Tom Jones would be better.
to
That's
the
more soothing.
place I belong.
Ooh, no, I don't see that soothing anybody.
Yeah, that's what it does. You know, hey,
Oh,
the driver determines the radio station.
oh yeah, but
you go.
the DM already said
driving
it
the
was
statue.
And the
Ronnie
passenger
James
shuts his
Dio.
gate hole.
I'm driving the statue.
He is
You
driving
drive-
this
Be quiet now.
Did you- Still terrible.
I'm gonna come over there and hit you with this thing.
Man, you really do like John Denver, don't you?
Yeah. He's got
Okay.
the cardigan
No, I mean-
sweater on. Look at him.
I mean, each to their own, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it resonates with you.
The interesting thing, though, is that your microphone did not pick up your John Denver high notes.
Yeah, it cut out.
So it took you out of that.
It did the
It
same
cut me
thing.
out.
Yeah.
Really? That's just
It
sad.
did.
Did the
Zoom.
same
What the
same thing
fuck?
with your Dio, man.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
We
But
would love to have you.
fix your shit.
Yes, but let Will do his pew
All
pew
right,
pews
so-
and Gary sing some John Denver.
Right?
All right. We're not asking for much, Zoom. We're not asking for much. All right. What does that do? Singing statue.
Oh, it does 3d8. So, let me give
roll
you
it.
those 3d8.
Is that to anybody in a
healing here.
radius or just to one person?
No, it's just the one person, sadly.
Okay.
Wait. Well, that's the information I have on my sheet is just 3d8 heal once a day. And it also
But
has
it
an
has a
undead.
range
Oh
of
wait,
60 feet,
undead
so I
shield.
don't think everybody within.
What is this undead shield part
Yeah,
of
I
it?
don't know, but you probably should. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that it works in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
But he said 60.
No, I mean
No, that's the range.
the range.
The effect radius would be different. Yeah.
So, but that would be over here on
Okay.
Flint because you cast it on him.
Mm-hmm.
Also gives them the undead shield, which gives them basically the undead have disadvantage on the attacks. How about that?
Sounds great. That would then include Fog Song, myself, and Flint
And
in
Grape.
the heal.
What about Grape Ape?
Oh, and Grape Ape. Sorry. Yes.
Right.
Jadek, you're also getting healed for this. So let's see.
Sweet.
What did I say? 3d8.
3d8.
There we go.
So
What?
10.
Can I use an inspiration to reroll that healing?
Sure. Yeah, you can reroll those
Okay.
3. Yeah, why
I'm
not?
gonna reroll that healing because that's
We're making
bullshit.
the rules as we go, guys.
13. I'm gonna reroll again.
Use them up.
15.
10. I'm gonna reroll again.
Roll, use them up. 10.
I'm rerolling again. All right, I'm keeping the 14.
All right,
14.
everyone
I
gets...
just used what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So Fog Song, Flint, Curliflon, and Grape Ape, who I don't think took any damage yet, gets
Is
14
it
hit
Grape
points.
Ape or it is?
No, it's Grape Ape because you're in Grape Ape form.
Is it?
You don't get that
Damn
under
it.
The form.
He didn't take any
Unfortunately.
damage. Ah,
Yep,
All
but
right,
you,
fine.
yeah. Anyway, the good news is you got an ape shield. So what do you want? And you have
I wanna get
disadvantage
the- I
now.
want Jadek.
You have disadvantage on or undead have
The undead
disadvantage
have,
on
yeah.
you, disadvantage on you if they attack. We'll say for the whole day.
All right.
That's a once a day thing.
This statue's getting better all the time.
I know. We have no idea what this thing does, but again, we're making it up. Spectral Knight. He is going to attack Smeen Baruga at disadvantage twice, and then head toward Tasselhoff. 23
Yeah, man.
and 7 or 12. I'm going to use an inspiration point because it's against will. Give the people what they want. That's what I always say. Oh, I'm going to use another one. Oh, I just broke my pencil point.
That's what you get.
It's a mechanical pencil, though, so I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm going to do one more.
Ooh. You gonna take that one?
No, I'm going to use another one. I'm down to 4,
Oh,
guys. 19?
19 will hit.
oh.
Yes! See, I waste a lot of these points just to get one hit against Michael and one hit against Will.
That's all right.
All right. Yeah, you know what? This is why people cheer. This is what they want to see. They want to see me killing you guys.
I want to see you fail.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
we
it
succeed.
depends on who they're cheering the bits for, I suppose. All right. So that's 2 attacks. That is 11. Oof, 27 points of damage total.
Okay.
Oh, you have got a shit
Got it.
ton of hit points left, don't you?
Yes. And I'm raging.
Yeah. Oh fuck. So you take half of that. I'm glad I used those inspiration points. And then he's going to, because he's compelled, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But you do get an attack of attack of opportunity.
All right. Let's do that.
Ciderin says, I'm pretty sure I've already reached sponsor status, Gaz. You know what? I think you're
26.
Right, Ciderin. Ciderin, thank you. This is
I hit him
Atomic
for
Peanut Butter presents Dragonlance: Dragons of War, Part 16, sponsored by Ciderin77.
There you go. I hit
Holy
him for 21.
21?
Nice.
Oh, good. You know how many hit points he has?
22?
24. So he has 3 left. He has 3 left.
I'm pulling for him to go over there and murder Tad. So.
Flint, you are healed. You are down.
Yeah, he has
so
14.
There's no. You're not going to be able to get to anybody because you have
that's right.
half movement. But
Right.
but you are back up.
I'm up. All right, fine. Oh, I'm just gonna. Flint's not gonna do anything.
There's
He's just
nothing
gonna
for him
chill.
to do. Yeah. He has a level of
There's nothing for
exhaustion.
him.
Make a note of that somewhere too.
Got it.
Fog Song. Dude's on the ropes.
Song.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. Come on.
Magic missile.
Yeah, Chris Andrews says it's hard to
Yeah.
tell he's raging because he's using his bonus action to sip tea with his offhand.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
And it's like an herbal tea too, though. It's not even like there's no caffeine in it.
You need to
green
give me a
herbal.
monocle. I need a monocle.
with a dash of peppermint.
Yeah, it's like a strawberry hibiscus.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
So
That sounds
10
nice.
from the magic missile.
dude. He is dead.
Finally.
All right.
Way to suck our resources away before the dragon armies attack.
Yeah, really. I would get a nap because dang.
Yeah, we have a long rest right here. That's been perfect.
Yeah, this
Nice.
would be. It's a nice safe spot, relatively speaking.
It's,
Hold-
it's
hold
very
on a s-
flush.
Yeah.
How long did we say that we estimated it would take the dragon army to get here?
A couple of
Hours.
days. No, well, the
Oh, yeah,
dragons
because
can
the
be there within
dragons
a
could
few
be there.
hours. It's a couple of days before the army can be there.
Oh, there you go.
So, I'll tell you what you have. We'll just assume that Foxsong does a little bit of the old magicy. What do you call it?
Yeah, what do you call it?
Identify.
Yeah, I'll definitely get my
little bit of the old magic-y magic.
I go magic-y, magic-y,
Is
magic-y.
that not what they call it?
It is now.
Little guy is doing some kind of an exotic modern dance, kind of like, I don't know.
I'm glad I can't see that.
I'm sad I can't.
Kind of like Freddie
Well,
Mercury in the
you know.
I Want to Break Free video.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Very interesting.
All right, so there are 5 plus 3 longswords.
Oh, there's something I want to
Plus
use.
3.
And
That's
again,
pretty good.
keep in mind, these can also be used for the Knights of Solamnia during the fight.
Yeah, we'll hand them out like candy.
5 sets of plus 2 plate armor.
Wow.
I think Jadix is going to grab a little of that.
All right, so put that down.
Go
Plus
on.
2 plate armor. I think
Does he-
Flint's is already better.
Does he fit, or does it magically?
It's magic. We'll say it fits. I'm not gonna.
Ah,
I'm not
okay.
gonna pull this first edition bullshit. If it's not magical.
What are you talking about? That is first edition,
Oh really? If it.
where it moves to fit. It's
Oh, what
fifth
was the one?
edition?
Is it
Fifth
fifth
edition, it doesn't do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I confused the two.
I'm going to say that I think that with this plethora of plus 3 longswords that we've just found, I think that we should maybe say that Curly has, in what he did today, he's unlocked
He's
something
unlocked
within
it.
the Bright Blade.
I'll tell you
So
what.
now it is a plus 3.
Yes,
sword.
it is a plus 3 longsword, and it does an extra D6 on undead.
Nice.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
All right.
I think it
Because
should
the
take.
chances of you finding a lot more undead besides Lord Soth is pretty slim, and Lord Soth's still gonna fuck you the fuck up.
I think it should take 2 of the sets of plate to make 1 set for the big Minotaur, because you got to like take pieces and add to it
Nah,
and stuff.
that would be funny, but no.
Who else are we gonna give the plate to besides NPCs?
Again, you guys,
Just saying.
you want to help the war, right?
We've been trying, and nobody's
This
really
will
been helping
actually,
us.
again, when we get to the war part, which is going to come next time, hopefully, because I'm going to skip through the rest of this bullshit maze here. But because it just doesn't make sense for this module. We've had fun with it, but it's enough is enough already. But you are on the 5th level, by the way. We're gonna by next time you'll be able to get back down to the 1st or whatever you want to go. That being said, the armies that are here, so the knights here, the more that you can help them, the more likely it is they will win battles, which will help the war. So we're not quite to the war yet, but and this will be the start of it. But when we get to DL11, which will be like 30 years from now, the more help you provide the peoples of Ansalon, the better off it'll be for the good guys to win.
Yeah.
So
we don't want to hoard this stuff. No.
yeah.
What's Ansalon?
It's a fucking continent, you dickhead.
It's kind of like
I like
Greyhawk.
chicken gravy. Let's go back to what do you call it?
I was just throwing that out there to get a jab at our sponsor. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Chris Andrew already brought us back to Three Amigos, so I decided to stay there. Where Chris Andrew says, "Would you say we have a plethora of pinatas?" But also, do you remember the part about the light chicken gravy? You know where that's from? That's from the beginning of the movie, where was it Chaz Palminteri who played the studio on that?
Oh no, wait, it was what's his name?
Oh, it was
Not Chaz.
Oh, who was it?
Yeah, damn it.
Anyway, but anyway, he's like, you know what nada means, amigos? And Chevy Chase says, it's not a light chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy.
Great movie. Anyway, so yes, you do want to help them. Oh, there's also 3 + 3 maces. And what is probably going to be a bad situation for me, I'm going to look it up here as I before I tell you what it is. Gaz, why don't you tell everybody what's going to happen on tonight, what we're going to raid into, and then also on Friday, sometime in September, that we're not playing this.
Sure, yeah. So right now on the Yes and Charity Stream channel, the Yes and Charity Stream is happening. It's a 24-hour D&D stream raising money for the New Zealand Cancer Society. We are in the second, they're in the second of 12 slots. And I'm sorry, 8 slots. Yeah, 8 3-hour slots. They're on the second one, and it's going until noon tomorrow, New Zealand time. We're raising $20,000 for the New Zealand Cancer Society. So please check it out. We're going to hopefully raid into there once we're done here. But that may not work. So, go ahead and just check out Yes and Charity Stream on Twitch if you can't find that. And also, hopefully, we'll be coming back to Eberron, Moorgrave Mythos, sometime in September. So look for that, hopefully, in a few weeks.
Yes, but not next week, because I'm going to be in D.C. Celebrating a friend's 50th birthday. All right, so we will work this out offline, Michael, because it's late. But there is also a book of infinite spells.
Oh? Okay.
which
That's
doesn't
what the
quite
book
have
was,
infinite spells, but it gives a shit ton of spells that are possibly arcane and also divine.
All right, sweet.
And yeah, fuck. So
Never
anyway,
even heard of this particular artifact. So
me either.
yeah.
That's why I had to look it up just to see. I'm gonna nerf it a bit, but
A bit.
but anyway, but it's a pretty cool spell book. But anyway, it'll certainly help as you guys continue on your adventure. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with us on D&D Fridays. We do appreciate you hanging out with us each and every week. So, and for those of you listening on podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts at DragonLance Chronicles, or watching us live or after the fact on twitch.tv/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, or Facebook/Wicked Studios 11, which is Will's Facebook page. We do appreciate it. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Next week, again, we will not be on. We'll be back the following week with either Dragonlance or Eberron, and then the following week after that with whatever one we don't do. And we're going to raid into, so when we're done here, I got to figure this out, but don't go anywhere. Check out some of the great streams that they have on the Yes and charity stream. Gaz, Eastern Standard Time. What time is your game going to be on?
My game is going to be on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard tomorrow.
Nice.
It is the last slot, Group 8, the big finale of the
cool.
SN charity stream.
Very cool.
The stream, all 8 adventures are actually taking place in the same city at different times, and they're all tied in together somehow. And if you watch, you can donate to give advantage to players, or even to change the game completely by using a wish.
Ooh, nice. That's
Very
really cool.
exciting stuff.
Sidorin gave a really good idea. So, Michael, I'm gonna steal this idea. Sidorin says you should just make it a blue-bound spell book. It is a night blue-bound spell book that is very cold to the touch. This infinite book of spells. And we'll talk more about that offline and next time. Veharun says 50-50 odds that Adam can raid in. I'm gonna go for the if we're doing like the like a 50% over under, I'm gonna go on the under, but I'm really gonna try here. Gary's gonna help me. So we're gonna go to the thank you for watching screen, but don't go anywhere because I will be raiding in hopefully. And Chris Andrews says my favorite stream. You guys are always fun, as is the chat. Most loyal viewers on Twitch, and I agree with that. Mostly the fun part that we're always fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much.
Loyal viewers.
But we do. Yeah, it's a great group. We love hanging out with you guys on Fridays.
Surprisingly loyal viewers.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly loyal. Yeah. Anyway,
What's wrong
guys.
with you guys.
Yeah, so thank you. And be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Yes, Verhoon said the mod can't figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if mod.
Yeah, Chris Andrew, rate us into Yes and
Rate us in.
charity.
Oh, there we go. Oh. He's put the
Once we're done.
the what do you call it in there? The message. But anyway, I'll see if I can do it. What do you /raid?
I think so.
And then what?
And then you put in
Yeah,
the
Yes
name of
and
the
charity.
name. Yes and charity.
All right,
Or
I'm gonna
just click
keep
on
this.
that link.
I don't know how this fucking works, dude. Click on the link, he says. I might do it. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm panicking. Anyway, be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And for Gaz, Kemchan, Michael, and Will Player.
Ooh.
You.
Bang!
Fuck out
Bang!
of there. Yeah.
You.
Wow.
He says click the link. Just click the link.
Click
Anyway,
the link.
we will see you next time on Dragonland.
Oh, if the raid doesn't work, click the link.
Then I will. All right, don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you don't click the Adam don't click the link.
I will click
We
the
need to
link.
rate us.
Oh, I rated! I did it! It's working! Yeah! All right, guys, hang on for the SN charity. We'll see you guys next time. Good night.